Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our April 29th Vedagurudev Soul Talks. No. Welcome to our April 29th Take 2 Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang. Here at the Kriya Yoga School with me, Vedagurudev, and soon to come Vedgari Moksha. Our last satsang of the month of April 2026. So put all your comments in the YouTube chat. We'll get to them shortly. But before we get started, we need to welcome all of our very and auspicious guests. First, starting with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Sharim Kleem Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Kleem Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Kleem Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Goddess Lakshmi Devi is the highest of them all, Adi Yogi, pure consciousness, pure awareness, the first yogi of them all, the highest of them all. That's why he gets the trophy, Lord Shiva himself. And we will say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And next to Lord Shiva, behind Mataji, is Lord Ganesha, Lord of success, remover of all obstacles. And I will say Lord Ganesha's mantra with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And in the front, our beloved Sadgurudeva, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogi, Babaji himself, the fountainhead of Kriya Yoga. And I will say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And last but not least, the deathless immortal Himalayan yogini, pure Kriya Shakti, feminine energy, Mataji. And I will say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that we have welcomed all of our very honored and auspicious guests, we will get started with our April 29th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang. It almost got me again. But before we get started, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by practicing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So if you're ready to stop talking and telling stories about Kriya Yoga and start doing Kriya Yoga, we have a special offer, lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again, practice Kriya Yoga your whole life. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll see all the wonderful and amazing benefits you get in this video right here, just by going to kriyayogamasterclass.com and taking us up on our lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again. Invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. If you're ready to awaken your true inner potential with Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com today. We have a lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you can practice Kriya Yoga the rest of your life. Hundreds of video classes, interactive community, live Saturday class, very great benefits, money back guarantee, as my guru would say. The best $200 you ever spent. Only one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. The second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs and support Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala. We have 6 left. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see all the wonderful products we have for sale on our Kriya Yoga shop. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupon Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala. We have 6 left. So get them. They're going fast. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And the third way to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is just by doing your yoga practice. We have a free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And you could practice Kriya Yoga 100% free. Give you some tools to help you navigate the world. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video you'll see all the wonderful benefits we have. You could practice Kriya Yoga absolutely 100% free, no pressure. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the yellow join group button, and you'll be in. We have 11 beginner mini courses to help get you started, to give you some free kriyas to help you navigate this crazy Maya delusional world in 2026. So just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video you'll see everything we have to offer on our free Kriya Yoga school. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga, or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now, or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow join group button now, or stay stuck. Your call. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll be in. And we are the #1 yoga community on School. So you're at the right place. Authentic yogic teachings, 2 live streams per week, 100% free. Thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world, 100% free. And if you like what we're doing, you could upgrade to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. And also, if you would like to visit our YouTube channel, please subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And if you want to become a YouTube channel member, you just click the join button, which is next to the subscribe button. So with that said, let's get started with our April 29th Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha on the screen now. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you doing today?
Namaste. I'm doing great. Happy to be here. Thrilled as always. So thank you.
Outstanding.
Well, I've been experimenting with prayers, so I know that's becoming my new thing. So I'll set the intention for this satsang. So first off, I just want to say good evening and welcome everyone for joining our satsang tonight. And I'm deeply grateful to have you all in this space as we navigate the complexities of life together and dive into the sacred path of Kriya Yoga. My sincere path is that our discussions here provide you with practical tools, a sense of peace, and above all, renewed hope in this world. To help guide our conversation and keep our hearts aligned, I call upon the Shiva Shakti energy, the divine union of the masculine and feminine. We welcome the energies of Shiva and Parvati to ground us in transformation and strengthen, and Brahman to remind us of the ultimate reality, Saraswati to grant us wisdom and clear speech, Lakshmi for abundance of spirit, and Vishnu to preserve the harmony of our gathering. May they all bring their divine qualities to this circle, illuminating our path and opening our minds. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And we can dive right in now.
Outstanding. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful, as always. So if anybody has any questions or comments or want to share any experiences, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them all wholeheartedly as best we can. No questions off limits.
Well, we have our brother Paul here. He says, Namaste, Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Very beautiful.
Namaste, Paul. Very beautiful. Sending peace, love, harmony, and happiness to all beings on all planes of existence. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Very beautiful, Paul. You
Yeah.
never go wrong with Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.
Well, my phone is a big distraction for me. So I did something this morning. I just set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes, and I just sat in silence with my eyes closed and just breathing in and out and just like listening to the sounds. I have sounds of the world around me, like the birds and the traffic outside. And I don't know, I just had this realization, like, I don't know, what would happen. This realization, is it possible through the power of silence? And I don't know, exploring the idea of, I don't know, the power of silence. I don't know, finding that space. So I don't know. And I did it 2 more times. So I did it for half an hour, but yeah, there's just a lot of distractions. So I feel like you find your true self through silence. So yeah, I was just thinking that's a good thing to do, just to like be quiet with yourself.
Yeah, my guru always said silence is the best teacher. So some of the most profound yogis are called mona yogis, which are silence yogis. They don't talk at all. So some haven't talked in years, maybe even decades. They just go inside them as them, and silence gets them into that space, and they don't have the distractions, the pull of the Maya delusional world to get them off center. So yeah, I would suggest silence is probably one of the most profound techniques, and anybody could do it. Just put down your phone, get rid of all the distractions, and be alone with yourself, inside you as you. My guru used to say, having tea with God on your crown chakra. Just alone, no distractions, nobody pulling your attention in all directions with social media, mainstream media. You just be alone. And that's why, like, a lot of people choose the renunciate path, the sannyasi path, where they don't have the distractions. So, me too. I chose the renunciate path at one time, and it was very helpful. And when you do come back to the Maya delusional world like me, you have the tools to help you navigate and laugh at this Maya delusional world. So you're not so attached, you're not so invested in the outcome of the Maya delusional world or the expectations. You just kind of look at the Maya delusional world like clouds passing in the sky. Like, let it happen the way it happens, and I'll adjust accordingly. But yeah, I would, if you have the opportunity to go on a silent retreat, that's a beautiful thing. But it could be as simple as this: sitting on the side of your bed, being alone with yourself. Or if you want to get a stream, just go in the closet, close the door, and leave the lights off. Nothing to look at. Just exist in a state of emptiness, nervi kalpa, so yeah, I would suggest it for everybody, but everybody thinks you got to go to somewhere far in India, you got to go into a remote cave to reach that state of silence. If you just close your eyes and sit on your bed, you'll still have a profound, you know, inner silent retreat. And if you work a 9 to 5, just do what you can, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. I would suggest doing it when you wake up and doing it before you go to bed.
Yeah.
It's more profound when you go to bed because it kind of helps still your mind and calm your mind. So you collect all these distractions during the day, right? So you got this big bag of distractions. What do you think about Donald Trump? You saw he had a picture of him and as Jesus. Oh my God!
Yeah. There was an
Your monkey
assassination
mind
attempt.
starts jumping from tree to tree. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they try to. Oh my God! How many times they gonna try to shoot Donald
Yeah, it's
Trump?
fake.
Every week they shoot him. Blah 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 blah. You saw what the guy wrote. He wrote he was a pedophile. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So your mind, it loves this distraction. Your monkey mind, bananas jumping tree to tree, the mental clutter. So it's really helpful just to go in a state of silence right before you go to bed because you don't want all these distractions you've been collecting throughout the day to follow you into your sleeping state. That's when you start to have like bad dreams and all kinds of magical
Yeah.
stories help happen in your dreams, like they're like fragments of what you collected during the day. So I would just clean your house before you transition into sleeping state and just I like to exist in a state of what's called turiya, which is I don't know, sunbathing in the grace of God, I would call it. I
Yeah.
don't have no distractions. There's no beginning, there's no end. Like it's a white room, and I can't even call it a room because I don't even know if it's a room. An infinite, vast white light, and that's how I like to sleep. Sunbathing in the grace of God. So, yeah, try it out. But I would say using silence as a tool to help you clean your house, clean your thoughts before you transition into sleeping state, and help you wipe the slate clean when you wake up in the morning, right? We're wiping the slate clean. What about yesterday? Yesterday, it's in the past. Water under the bridge. I already wiped the slate clean. I wake up, I create. Um, Brahma, I create when I wake up. I'm Vishnu, I preserve during the day.
Yeah.
When I go to sleep, I'm Lord Shiva. I destroy everything and wipe the slate clean and do it all over again. Every day, Groundhog Day, over and over and over. Create, preserve, destroy, over and over and over. The Holy Trinity. So
Yeah, like
that's kind of how I look at it.
yeah.
But silence is a great tool to get you into that state.
Yeah, the thought came to me instead of trying to fix myself, like through silence, I can realize myself. I don't need to fix myself.
Mm.
I can realize myself and kind of killing two birds with one stone just by just being quiet, still within myself. I don't know. That's like the answers come to me. Yeah.
That is the
Realize.
goal. I mean, Yogananda's place is called Self Realization Fellowship. And many great yogis, Ramayana Maharishi, who am I? Self inquiry, self observance, self reflection. So when you get rid of the distractions of the Maya delusional world and be alone with yourself, you'd be surprised how you can realize your true inner self inside you as you and realize your true inner potential without any distractions. So yeah, I would definitely say, you fix yourself by realizing your true inner self, your true inner potential. So
Yeah.
we realize ourself. And we're not waiting for anybody to save us. We save ourselves. We go in the bathroom and look in the mirror and save ourselves. So we're doing our inner work, realizing our inner self, and not giving our power or our belief to anybody else. Let me tell you a story of what you should do. Blah, 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 blah. We don't need that. We do our own inner work and we realize ourself inside us as us. So, yeah, I would definitely suggest silence is probably the best tool to help you clean your house and clean out all your thoughts, all your waves on the ocean, all your clouds in the sky, you know, clear it all out, you know.
Yeah.
Breathe in the peace and harmony, breathe out all the stress and tension. Let it go. Not holding on to any of these rocks in my backpack. Stress, goodbye, you know? Anger,
Goodbye.
goodbye. Ignorance, goodbye. Judgment, goodbye. Fear, ooh, that's a big rock. Woo, throwing that one out. No wonder I'm feeling so heavy. That fear rock, that's the one that weighs me down the most, you know? Hate, goodbye. Hate you, rock. Get out of here. Hate rock.
Yeah.
You don't exist
Kick
in
the
my
rock.
universe. You're not in my vocabulary. You know, get out of here. I'm cleaning my house. I'm not hoarding a bunch of unnecessary lower emotions that don't serve me in the present moment. So
Well,
yeah, I would suggest silence would be the best way to get you to that state.
Well, Paul says, yes, I found through my studio Vipassana silent meditation retreat. 3 of our members have
Mm.
attended. 10 days. It's close. It's free, and I can just detach from everything. Ah, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity, you don't have a 9 to 5 to worry about. I would definitely do like a Mona retreat, a silent retreat. Me too. I went on a Mona retreat for like 2 weeks, but to be honest, in the Himalayan mountains, there was not many words said. To be honest, so it was like a 24-hour day Mona retreat, very little words. But yeah, if when you don't have the distractions of the Maya delusional world pulling you in all directions, and you could be alone with yourself, you'd be surprised of the progress you could make. So I would suggest that to everybody. If you can't go to a silent retreat, you got to go to work, you don't have 10 days to do it, I would just make a practice. First 5 minutes every day, just close your eyes and be alone with yourself. You know, don't look at your phone, and clear out your house. And I would make a practice of doing that before you go to sleep also. You know, calming, stilling your mind, taking the trash out to the curb that no longer
Yeah.
serves you, you know. But we've been conditioned from birth to attach to this, and our monkey mind loves eating that food, you know, of distraction, you know. So it takes a little bit of practice, but if I could do it, anybody could do it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would definitely suggest if you have the opportunity to go to silent retreat, it's a beautiful thing. Most people think it's like going to hell. Like, I can't talk. What do you mean? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna, you know? And your monkey mind for the first hour or two is probably gonna, try to fight you on it. But after a couple hours, you settle into it, and it becomes like a breath of fresh air, and you really love it, you know. And
Yeah.
actually, that's a good idea for me, you know. I'm gonna make it a good practice to stay in. I mean, I'm mostly stay in silence anyway, but it's good to set that intention to stay in silence, you know. So yeah, if you're having problems controlling your mind or you're restless, I would definitely suggest, if you have the opportunity, go to a silent retreat. And if you don't have the opportunity, there's not one in your area, I would just make your own silent retreat. Wake up, 5 minutes, be alone with yourself. Don't look at your phone, don't have any distractions, and it'll energize you and activate you and get you through the day. Before you go to
Yeah.
bed, don't look at your phone. Just make it a practice of being alone with yourself for 10 minutes, you know? And if you want to have your own makeshift silent retreat, just go in your closet, turn off the lights, and be alone with yourself, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, Sandy says, hi, all. Smiley face to Paul. I've been curious about Vipassana for a long time. There's a similar location about 90 minutes from me. Oh, that's cool. Wonder if
yeah,
there's one
I
near me.
mean, I would say if you have the opportunity, try it out. You don't have to go. I mean, how long did I do it? I think I did it for like 14 days, but I did it more the yogic kind of way. The Mona path, you know, that's what they call it, silence Mona. But I would do what you can. Like, if If you're available on the weekend, 2 days is fine. I don't know what the different kind of plans they have, or I would get your mind ready for it. Like I would just practice whatever, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. So it's not like a shock to you, you know? You're already working your way up to it, you know? Like if you run 1 mile, when you run 5 miles, it's not that hard. But if you start from zero, maybe it takes a little work, you know. So
Yeah.
I would work your way up to it, you know. Like when I knew I was going to the Himalayan mountains, I would train every day. I would put my backpack on. I would find the tallest mountain around here, and I would start walking up there. So once I got to the mountain, it wasn't that harsh, you know. If I just got off the plane and tried to walk up the mountain, I'd probably be in big trouble, you know. Probably air sickness and this and that. So
Yeah.
work your way up to it. Like before you go to the silent retreat, I don't know, kind of train your mind a month before, let's say, you know, and just something simple like I don't know, 10 minutes, you know, before you go to work, 10 minutes before you go to bed. If you have a day off, maybe try to be in silence as much as you can. If you have a family and you have children, and you have a partner, it's a little more difficult because, you know, they're going to be like, why are you not talking? You'll be like, come on, I'm trying to
I'm
practice
realizing
to get
myself.
ready for the retreat. Yeah, I'm realizing myself. So, you know, so it takes a little practice, you know, but yeah, I would just work your way up to it, just like anything, you know. You don't want to just go to the silent retreat and be in silence for 10 days, you know. Like just start practicing a little bit, you know. You'll see during the day there's not reason for too many words. So you start choosing your words when they're necessary. Let's say it like that, you know. When we were in the Himalayan mountains, there was not a reason for unnecessary words. So let's say we were in Mona pretty much most of the day. We probably talked out of 24 hours, 1 hour a day, you know. The rest of the hour it was in silence and I guess you know mantra japa doesn't count as talking. It's more bhakti and
Yeah.
aligning yourself with God. So like, yeah, I don't know. I would work your way up to, but yeah, now that I think about it, it's a blissful thing. I enjoyed my 2 weeks, 14 days in Mona. And actually, when you come out of Mona, you kind of realize, you know, you don't want to be what Polly Esther calls a barf parrot, you know,
Yeah.
just talking for no reason. Blah blah blah. You pick your words. You choose your words correctly, right? You
Yeah.
don't waste your words on unnecessary things. So yeah, Mona Silent Retreat sounds absolutely beautiful. You definitely realize your true inner potential. So yeah, I would definitely say that's a beautiful thing.
Well, this is something else. I'm exploring the idea that love is a path to self realization. Beyond the thrill of attraction, is real love actually the spiritual relief of being seen? Is it the sacred space where we are safe enough to be our most childlike selves? Is true partnership less about the romance and more about the safety to breathe, play, and ultimately use the presence of another to fall deeply in love with your own soul? A bridge leading back to the love we already carry within us. My wish is everyone finds that. And may we all stop chasing the fire and start recognizing the peace, the kind of love that lets us breathe, play like children, and finally see the light within ourselves. What are your thoughts on love as a path to self realization?
I would say it's the ultimate goal. It's the ultimate path. Like if you ride the vibration of love to self-realization, I would probably say that's the lightning path. That's the airplane path. Love is the ultimate path, you know? I would definitely say love is probably the ultimate path. You know, especially in the Maya delusional world. If you have love as your North Star, your guiding light, and you become a nuclear
Yeah.
power plant of unconditional love and unlimited love. I always tell the story. My guru said, love is not five beans in your hand, love is unlimited. So you should give it wholeheartedly as much as you can. You get love, you get love, you get love. The whole universe gets love, the whole planet gets love, the country, everybody gets love. So that's why I like the mantra Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. It's sending unconditional love to all beings on all planes of existence. Like, I don't care what dimension you're in, love is coming your way, my friend. We're transmuting love to you. I don't care what your form is, love is coming your way, my friend. So we're sending love wholeheartedly to everybody, everywhere, right? We don't care what your flag is. We don't care what your dogma is, your religion is. We don't care what your form is. We're sending love your way. So that's why I always think that's beautiful. Like, all planes of existence. If you're in, I don't know, the galaxy, Jupa Jupa Jeepy, we're sending love to you too. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Whatever, wherever you're at,
Across
if you're
galaxies.
if your form is like a alien bug, we're sending love to you too. We don't
Yes.
discriminate. We just send love wholeheartedly and collectively lift up people. So yeah, I always thought that was a beautiful. Yeah, I would say if unconditional love is your north star, your guiding light, you are on the lightning path, my friend. You are taking the divine flight home. You
Nice.
are riding the airplane path. So yeah, I would definitely say having the awareness and the realization that love is your north star, your guiding light, then you're going the right direction for sure. And it's not like physical love like you think. It's like unconditional radiating love. Like,
Yeah.
we love everybody everywhere. So most people think when you say love, like, I don't know, kissing your boyfriend or kissing your girlfriend, something like that. Marriage, that's type of stuff. But this love is beyond that. That is the first step, but
Yeah.
this love transcends that love. So if you become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, then the possibilities are limitless. The possibilities are endless. So yeah, always have unconditional love as your north star, your guiding light, and you will be on the lightning path, the airplane path home, my friend.
Yeah.
So that's my aspiration too. I always say, what would be your best advice? Be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Unshakable mountain, radiating love. I don't care what you
Yeah.
say, what you do to me. I'm sending love your way, my friend. So
Yeah.
if you have that awareness, that discrimination, then I think you're on the right track.
Yeah. Nothing feels better than love. Makes you feel young. I've been humming a lot, and I was just
Hmm.
thinking about humming. So it's just like, is humming more than just a sound? Is it a protective frequency that grounds our energy, or clears the mind and strengthens the body's natural defenses by vibrating the very cells of our being? I'm thinking of techniques you've taught in our online Kriya Yoga school, like humming bee breath and all the seven chakra Benji sounds are humming. And I noticed myself, I hum when I'm nervous, bored, or trying to figure something out too. Is humming like a vibrational shield? Maybe that's why music is so healing. And my thought was that humming is like a reset button for the body.
Yeah, I would definitely say I like how you said that. Humming is a vibrational shield. So when we do our mantra japa, we're vibrating the sound syllable, which is called the bija. Bija means seed, right? So we're vibrating the seed to make it expand into a beautiful tree. So yeah, I would definitely say humming is a beautiful thing. We have a technique in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Brahmari Pranayama, which is basically humming bee breath, which should be coming up in the next 2 weeks. And yeah, it's a beautiful practice to hum your breath, and vibrate
Hum, hum, hum.
your sound syllable, and that is probably the foundation for, like, reverberating om, right? We're
Yeah.
vibrating the sound syllable of om,
Om.
and that vibration lifts us into a higher state of consciousness. And how can you ever go wrong with the primordial sounds of the universe, Om? So, yeah, I would definitely say humming is a beautiful technique to uplift your spirit and get you into the right awareness and the right consciousness, you know? And yeah, no
Yeah,
matter
I
what
think
happens in this Maya delusional world, if you're humming a song, you start to laugh at this Maya delusional world. Ah, yeah, yeah, sure. I'm gonna hum my song.
yeah, I think I've been doing it my
You know?
whole life and not even thinking about it. Like, okay, kind of just relaxes me just humming. So yeah,
Yeah,
the
I would
vibrations running
definitely
through my body.
hum as much as you can. You know, it feels good to hum, and this is the whole basis of bhakti or mantra japa, where humming to uplift our spirit, uplift our consciousness, get us into a higher awareness. So yeah, hum as much as you can. What a beautiful thing that is. And hum so much you don't care what other people think.
Yeah.
If you pull up next to me at a red light, I'm singing my heart out with
Yeah.
Baba, with
Funny
with
you should say that. That's
full
the heart
intention.
chakra. Hum.
you know?
Hum
Right,
your heart out.
exactly. So yeah, hum as much as possible.
Ah, so then I was just thinking, is prayer without belief just a wish? While prayer with belief is an order, we just talked about the power of humming. Maybe belief changes your internal hum, opens your heart, and begins to vibrate at the level of the thing you're praying for. Perhaps belief is the bridge between the unseen and the seen. When we pray, we aren't asking for a change, we are believing it into existence. How do you personally feel the difference in your body when you are praying from a place of hope versus a place of absolute belief? So I was just thinking belief is like the key. You just have to believe.
I mean, I have the mindset that my superpower is bhava, which is pure feeling. So I don't say
Oh,
any
feel.
mantra mechanically. I I feel it wholeheartedly. I project it. Like my guru used to laugh like I always said from my mouth to God's ear. So I wanted to reverberate my bhava so much that the village over in India could hear me. They were like, "Whoa, where's that bhava coming from? That is super powerful." And I told the story before. One day, my guru got a microphone and an amplifier, and he was like, "Don't tell Vedagurudev we got
Oh
that." But
no.
I eventually found out. Right here comes Gayatri. Hello, friends, in all the surrounding villages. Gayatri mantra time. Om boo bhuva swaha. Tat sad vitavaranium. Bargo deva sadimahi. Diayorna prachodayat.
You
Like,
were like this. That was your baba.
it's party time.
Yeah.
Right? Hands up, everybody. Gayatri mantra coming your way via Vedagurudev. So, yeah, like, I really I was taught not to do any of these sacred sound syllables, these sacred bhajans, kirtans, mantra japa mechanically. We do it with full power, right? That's how you get the most benefits and results from it, or rewards from it. We say it with full power from our heart chakra, our
Yeah.
anahata. So, like, I would definitely say that was very helpful for me. I don't know. I used to be the guy, and when all the yogis were doing the mantra japa, I wanted to be the guy in the back. I was just kind of humming along. But Babaji hit me with his lightning bolt. Now I want to be the guy in front of the line.
Yeah.
Like
Sing your
Vedagurudev,
heart
do you
out.
want to lead us with your mantra japa practice? Absolutely. I thought you'd never ask, right? So I was the guy in the front of the Himalayan mountains, and we would walk through like a village. They were like, "Where'd this foreigner come from?" With all the all these mantras. He's leading all the
Yeah.
yogis, and like I know we had like all different traditions, lamas, sadhus, sannyasis, swamis. I mean, everybody. It got to a point where they were asking me, you know, today we would like you to lead, and I was like, no, no, I want you to lead. And they have a practice where they like to touch your feet if they think you're I don't know, enlightened being, right? And they would try to touch my feet, and I was like, no, no, I touch your feet. And they were like, no, no, we touch your feet. And this went on for 20 minutes. So eventually I caved in and like, all right, just touch my feet and let's start walking. So every morning when I woke up, I would wait for my guru to come out his room and I would touch his feet. That was our practice as a sign of respect. So yeah, like I start to enjoy the beauty of bhakti and devotion and singing songs on the path. I don't know where it came from. It just the lightning bolt hit me one day, and I started singing with full power.
Yeah.
Bhava. So that's my superpower. I sing with a positive feeling, bhava. Like wholeheartedly.
That's a good
Never
superpower.
mechanically. Uh, yeah, I think it's a good superpower
Yeah,
to have.
it's beautiful.
Bhava.
Well, as I was thinking about belief, I was like looking at Facebook, and Sandy posted a quote on belief, and I asked her permission. So I'm going to share this quote on belief. I just thought it was beautiful and it touched me. So, your life is a reflection of what you believe is possible. If you limit your belief, you limit your life. The only real boundaries in life are the ones you set in your mind. Expand your belief and your reality will follow. I like that. Your reality will
Mm.
follow.
Yeah, very profound, right? If
Yeah.
you anchor yourself in your belief, you begin to realize that you have all the tools you need. Most people give their belief away, right? Like, let me tell you a story what you should believe, Don't believe anybody. You are the creator, you are the director of your own universe. So if you have this awareness about your belief, then you could make your belief unlimited. Whatever you believe and you put your energy behind, it kind of crystallizes and harmonizes into reality. So, yeah, never give your power away, never give your energy away, never give your belief away, because your belief is very powerful. If I didn't believe that I could go up the Himalayan mountains, it probably never would have been possible. I would have lost before I even started, right? Like I took myself out the game before the game even started. But if you always believe something, it'll carry you through even the hardest times or the baddest situations or the worst elements. You have that unlimited belief that carries you. So yeah, I would definitely say I never give up, you know?
Yeah.
Because if I give up, I'm finished. If I don't give up, I'm still in the game forever. So
Yes.
I don't want to. Life is hard enough. I don't want to finish myself before I even start, right? So the water in my body is listening. We never give up. I don't care what
Yeah.
situation. Unshakable mountain, like I always say. No matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snows, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. So I apply that into the world. I don't care what this stupid, crazy, chaotic, Maya delusional world shows me. Never give up. Because if
Never
I
give
give
up.
up and I surrender to giving up, I'm finished. I'm always in the game. If I
Yeah.
have 1 inch of breath, I'm still in the game. So I'm not never giving up. That's why when people take their own life, it's hard for me to fathom that, because I'm like, I'm squeezing every bit of juice out of this life that I can. If I have half an inch of breath, I'm still in the game. I'm still in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Half an
I'm
inch is
I'm
better
not
than no
stopping
inch.
anything short. I'm prolonging my spiritual progress as long as I can. If I do reincarnate, I'm gonna pick up where I left off. So I'm going as far as I can. I'm definitely not stopping it short. And but yeah, they're coming.
They are
And
coming.
I don't know, if they could get somebody who has higher awareness and has research consciousness like David Wilcox, oh, we're in trouble. We need some tools out here. So, you know, if you don't have any tools, just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the classroom tab, and put some in your pocket because they're coming. They're attacking your consciousness 24 hours a day, so it's a minefield out there. So
Uh,
protect your consciousness, protect your energy, protect your belief, protect your power under all circumstances. So
oh, sorry, Sandy says that's what she said. I'm trying to think what is it that we said. I was thinking my mind. Better an inch than no inch. I don't know. Yes. Uh, yeah, it was
yeah.
in response to half an inch is better than no inch. That's what she said. Your Seinfeld quote.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't even know that came from Seinfeld, the
yeah,
stream
that's
of
what she said.
consciousness. But oh yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
the great philosopher Jerry Seinfeld and Kramer and George Costanza, you know, better half an inch than no inch, right?
yeah, yeah. Use that inch well.
Use that inch well, right?
Yes.
Like use the cards you're dealt. If
Yeah.
you're dealt a pair of twos, play with those pair of twos as best as you can. If you're working with half an inch, use that half an inch as best as you can.
Yes.
Like
Use the tools you have.
so use the tools you have, right? Okay, this is God.
Yeah.
I know a pair of twos isn't the best hand to play poker with, but I'm gonna bluff my way into a situation, like
Yes.
I'm gonna play as best I can with these, like I know half an
Uh,
inch doesn't look too good to other people, but I'm gonna use it to the best ability I can. So yeah, half an inch,
uh,
you're still in the game. 0 inches, game
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So
I can't do anything with 0 inches.
even the slightest inch, the slightest millimeter, you're still
Yeah.
semi in the
You're in the
game.
game.
So always have that
Uh,
mindset. I'm still in the game. I'm gonna use this half inch as best as I can, right?
uh,
I'm gonna
yes.
play like it's a full foot. I'm play with the cards I'm
Yeah.
dealt, as best I can.
Yes. Well, Sandy sends us emoji of laughing with tears coming out and blowing us 3 kisses. So thank you, Sandy.
Thank you for
uh,
those laughing emojis and
yes.
blowing kisses emojis. Yeah, we we're lighthearted here. We have the 7 cents, like our member Cal said, humor, right? We don't not so serious.
Well, my questions for you are basically like my journal entries. So my next one is are we only good when there is a reward, a like, or a return on our investment? What changes in your soul when you realize that being a good person isn't about what you'll get out of the world, but about the version of yourself you have to live with every day? If you looked around and you couldn't find a single person acting with integrity, would you use that as an excuse to lower your standards or an invitation to become the standard? It takes immense courage to be kind, because kindness in an unkind world is an act of spiritual rebellion. So, what are your thoughts on that? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I would say as yogis or yoginis, we live in equanimity. We don't see good or bad. We don't see right or
yeah,
wrong. We don't have no expectations. We don't have no desires for rewards or results. We just go with the flow. And I like what you said. We create the standard. We don't wait for the standard to come to us. We make our own
yeah,
standard. We are the creator of our universe. We are the director of our universe. So, what other people do, really none of my business. I'm trying to be the best person I could be. I'm trying to be a lighthouse to ships lost at sea. I'm trying to go with the flow and live in equanimity as best as I can, and don't really have any desires for wants or rewards. When I used to DJ, my manager told me there were it happens to everybody. There's some shows that, I don't know, there's 50 people. There's some shows there's 1 million people. But he said whether there's one person or 1 million, we still do the same show, you know? So I always have that mindset. I don't care if this live stream gets 10 views or it gets 10 million views. I do the same job. I live in equanimity. My energy is unchanged, right? If I do something and I win the lottery, I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow when I don't win the lottery. So no matter who's watching, I live in a constant state of equanimity, like equalness, right? I'm not looking for results, rewards, expectations. I just go with the flow and let it carry me the
Yeah.
way it carries me. And if I get a reward, bonus, a good blessing. If I don't get a reward, I still do the same thing I did without the reward. So I do the same job regardless of any circumstance. I live in equanimity. So I, like you said, I want to be the standard. I'm creating the standard. I'm the director. I'm the creator of my standard. What
Yeah.
other people's standards are, it's none of my business. I do my own thing, and it carries me where it carries me, with no expectations. And I learned, my guru used to say, we're not trying to change the ending of the movie. The movie's a done deal. It's already on the screen. It's already set in stone. We only thing we change is how we react in the present moment and what
Yeah.
serves us in the present moment. So what happens in this external Maya delusional world, I just get my popcorn and watch the movie. Like, that was an interesting movie. You trying to change the end of the movie? Nope, I definitely am not. I'm just watching it go past. I got enough on my plate changing how I feel in the present moment and what I can control in the present moment. I'm not trying to change the Maya delusional movie. That's too much work out here.
Yeah. I was just thinking
I'm
like
just trying to
people,
control what I control.
yeah. I was just thinking like people, sometimes people get bullied, abused, kicked around, and then they become that person that bullies. But then other people are like, I'm still going to be kind. I'm still going to be good to people. And I think it takes courage to do that because you could go
Yeah,
the
break the
other way.
cycle. Like, learn from others' mistakes. Like, if I was bullied or my father was physically abusive, I don't want to be physically abusive. You
Yeah.
know, uh, why would you want to carry that cycle? Of
That trauma.
abuse. Yeah, that trauma. They learn from it. Like, I don't want to be like that. So if I see somebody bullying other people, I was like, oh, how gross, how lower frequency that is. You should uplift people, not bully people. Like, hurt people hurt people. So you don't want to be a hurt person. You want to be a loving people and uplift people. Rising tides lift all boats. So
Heck yeah.
yeah, like, how stupid is that? Continuing the cycle. I was abused, so I want to abuse other people. No,
No.
stop it in its track, right? Learn. That should be a good example. I don't want to be like that person.
Yes.
If When I have children, I'm not going to treat them. I'm going to smother them with unconditional love, not lower their frequency and bully people and abuse people. Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Like, break the cycle. There's too much of that out here anyway. We don't need more. You know, we need more unconditional love, not, you know, I was hurt, so I got to hurt other people. No, that's bad thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some
I
people
was
aren't
hurt,
thinking that.
so I'm going to show people that this is not the way. This is not the path. So I'm going to break the cycle of, yeah, somebody, what are they doing? Playing it forward? I hate people, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate people, and the cycle of hate goes on and on and on for many decades. No, end the cycle.
Yeah. Be
Like,
better.
this is not the way. I get nothing from this. You start to see a lot of these lower emotions. They're like wasted emotions. Like, what do I get from this? Uh, I start to become a problem solver. I don't stress about things because that problem's still gonna be there no matter how much I stress about it. So you start taking these lower emotions that don't serve you to the curb and put them in the trash can and tie them up real hard,
And swaha it.
Swaha, goodbye,
Burn.
see you later.
What was it?
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, yes.
Bye, Felicia. Exactly. Oh, and another note to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members this Friday, I think it's May 1st, is our full
Yep.
moon holy yagna, hama, hava, and fire ceremony. So send in your requests or update your requests, and we'll burn them up in the holy yagna fire for all of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members. And I guess maybe we'll play the yagna video. For those people that don't know, every full moon and every new moon, we have a yagna fire ceremony where our members send in their problems and we burn them up in the holy yagna fire. So in this video, you'll see Vedagurudev burning up his own problems, because I need to burn my problems too.
Yes.
I'm trying to feel my way around in this Maya delusional world in the dark, just like everybody else. So burn up my problems also. So in this video, you'll see Vedagurudev burning up his problems, and you'll see what our full moon and new moon holy yagna fire ceremonies are all about. The first request is for me, Vedagurudev. Burn away all my obstacles, resistance, blockages from my Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. Clear the path for me to help as many people as possible with Kriya Yoga. Jai Babaji, not my will, but thy will be done. Burning all Vedagurudev problems in the holy yagna fire. Jyoti, 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 Soyam. Jyoti, 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 Param. Swaha.
Swaha.
So we offer our problems to Agni, the god of fire, and we say Swaha, so he accepts our offering. And this right here is the holy yagna fire, as you can see, the statues and everything. So this is the exact spot where we do it, So
looks a little different at night.
It looks a lot better with the fire.
Yeah.
So all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, this Friday, May 1st, we'll start off the new month with our holy yagna fire and the full moon, May 1st. So
yep.
If you have any requests, you want to update your requests, just email me, vedagurudev@gmail.com. I'll burn up all your requests wholeheartedly, as best as I can.
Yep. It's going to be a powerful full moon in Scorpio. So
nice.
It's a good one. Well, it's at the top of the hour. It's time. Are you ready for quotes? Are you ready for some lists?
Sounds good.
Well, tonight I have 10 quotes on the Law of One sent in by Paul for you to dissect and give your insights on. So, what is the Law of One? The Law of One is a spiritual philosophy that was presented through a series of channeled messages from a being called Ra, who claimed to be a 6-density social memory complex from the planet Venus. According to Ra, the purpose of the messages was to help humanity understand the nature of the universe and our place within it. The central premise of the Law of One is that all beings and things in the universe are interconnected and are ultimately made up of the same underlying substances or consciousness. Ra describes this as the one infinite creator, or intelligent infinity. This means that all entities, regardless of their level of consciousness, are ultimately a part of this one infinite being. The idea is often described as a kind of monoism, where everything is seen as a manifestation of one underlying reality. Okay, I can get behind that.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
10 Law of One quotes sent in by our brother Paul, by the 6th density being named Ra. So sounds great. I'm not too familiar, but I'm open to it. Let's make the donuts. Let's see what Ra and the Law of One have to say.
Okay.
Number 1.
Well, I'll read through it and then I'll go through it for real. So first of all, give you a heads up. So, one
Okay, great.
on universal unity. In truth, there is no right or wrong. There is no polarity. For all will be, as you would say, reconciled at some point in your dance through the mind body spirit complex. This is the law of one. Two, on the nature of being. You are everything, every being, every emotion, every event, every situation. You are unity. You are infinity. You are love, light, light, love. You are. This is the law of one. Three, on service to others versus service to self. The best way to service to others is the constant attempt to seek to share the love of the Creator as it is shown to the inner self. Four, on the purpose of incarnation. The purpose of incarnation is the evolution of mind, body, and spirit. Five, on the nature of space and time. In the law of one, all things are one. There is no error, no past, no future, but only the present. Six, on the vibrational nature of reality. The first thing, which is after the creator, is the first distortion, which is free will. The second distortion is love. The third distortion is light. Seven, on the veil of forgetfulness. The purpose of thinning of the veil is a process of the heart becoming more and more open until it is one with the infinite creator. Eight, on seeking and desire. To the one who seeks with great desire, the law of one is a simple thing. Nine, on healing and balance. The heart is the matter, is that the mind, body, spirit complex is a system of energy centers which must be balanced for the entity to find the gateway to intelligent infinity. 10, on the infinite creator. The law of one simply states that all things are one, that all beings are one. There is only one creator. So that's all 10 for you.
Outstanding. 10 Law of One quotes sent in by our brother Paul from the sixth density being known as Ra.
Raw.
So I'm not too familiar, but I'm open to all spiritual traditions and all spiritual wisdom and knowledge and yana. So let's make the donuts. Number one.
Number one, on universal unity. In truth, there is no right or wrong. There is no polarity, for all will be, as you would say, reconciled at some point in your dance through the mind body spirit complex. This is the law of one.
This is the law of one. So, like I said, all yogis and yoginis aspire to live in a constant state of equanimity. There is no right or wrong, there is no good or bad. We just align ourselves and center ourselves in our own oneness, our own omnipresence. We're not looking for help externally, we're looking for help internally. We're lighting our inner lamp, we're lighting every cell of our body with our own oneness. We're not living in a state of duality. God is over there and I am over here. We are anchoring ourselves in our own omnipresence, our own oneness, our own wholeness. God is inside me as me. I am God and God is me. Hamsa, I am that meaning God. So we're always constantly anchoring ourselves in our oneness, our omnipresence. You know, I like when my guru said, we think of oneness as being at the top of the mountain. You become the mountain. You can't see anything but the mountain as you know? We are the mountain. I am the mountain, and the mountain is me. So when you have that perspective of oneness, not duality, you kind of anchor yourself in your own oneness, in your own divinity. And you stop looking for things externally. You say, I have all the tools I need internally. I'm not living in a state of duality. God is over there and I'm over here. God is here and I am here. Hamsa, I am that meaning God. So that I am. God, I am.
Mm.
God is here and I am here. So I become a nuclear power plant, a radio antenna, transmuting out the God signal out into the world in oneness, right? So if I want to go see God, I just go look in the mirror.
Number 2, on the nature of being. You are everything, every being, every emotion, every event, every situation. You are unity. You are infinity. You are light. You are love, light, light, love. You are. This is the law of one.
Nice.
Hmm.
I like this guy, sixth
Yeah,
density being raw. He got
he's
some
got it.
profound insights, you know? He's got it, right? He's on a higher state of consciousness, a higher state of awareness. Yeah, so we have a very profound samadhi technique where we see God everywhere and everything. And if you have that mindset, that awareness, you see everything as a reflection of God. You see everything as a mirror of God. So you're not trying to go anywhere or do anything. Just by being your true authentic self, you become a radio antenna radiating the God signal. So we start to see God everywhere and everything. And by having this awareness and this higher consciousness, you become to a place which called ahimsa, which is nonviolence. How can I hurt that tree? That tree is me. You know, if I hurt that tree, I'm hurting myself. If you see God everywhere and everything, if I hurt that tree, I'm hurting God. And that's definitely what I not to do. So violence, hurt, harm, murder, death, war becomes like super trash to you. It stinks. It it it's gross to you. It makes you feel bad. It it turns your
Yeah.
stomach. So
Ugh.
you get to a higher plane of existence by living in ahimsa. When you see God everywhere and everything, you see everything as a mirror, a reflection of God, then how could you hurt anything? Or, if you see everything as a reflection of yourself, how can you hurt that thing? Because you're hurting yourself. So this really helps you get into a higher state because you have no violence in your nature. You have transcended violence, and there's no way that you could hurt anybody. And this is dangerous for the powers that be because they can't send you to go do anything for their nefarious reasons because you don't resonate. You'd rather be like Muhammad Ali and sit in a jail cell than go hurt some Vietnamese people who haven't done anything to you. So
Yeah.
when you get to this higher state of awareness, this higher state of consciousness, you see God everywhere and everything. And you see everything as a reflection of God. You know, my guru used to say we had this one technique where you visualize yourself looking into a pond of water and seeing the reflection of God back, like you would see
Oh,
your
I love that.
reflection back. So that that is truly life changing, right? When you see God everywhere and everything.
Mm.
And if you hurt anybody, you're hurting yourself because you see yourself as a reflection everywhere and everything. So it indirectly gets you into a higher state of ahimsa, which is nonviolence, which is one of Patanjali's written rules. So yeah, ahimsa. Always live in a state
So,
of ahimsa, nonviolence. Like yeah, see God everywhere and everything, and I think you'll be on the lightning path, the airplane path to enlightenment.
nice. Well, number 3 is on service to others versus service to self. The best way of service to others is the constant attempt to seek to share the love of the Creator as it is known to the inner self. Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. The highest lightning path or airplane path in Kriya Yoga is called Karma Yoga. We do selfless service. We help as many people as we can without any expectations of results or rewards. We help people because that is our divine mission. When I went to Hydrocon, the ashram of Hydrocon Baba, you know, They were all karma yogis. You can't stay here unless you sweep the leaves today, you serve the food here. We're all karma yogis. We're here to help people wholeheartedly. We're not here to make money or anything. Our path is karma yogi. We're helping people. So we're always constantly trying to look for opportunities to help people as much as possible. I say on here all the time, I want to have a Santa Claus list of people I have helped. Cue the sound effect, Vedgari Moksha.
We
So
need
I'm
some more
always
paper.
trying to. Yeah, we ran out of paper, but that's a problem I want to have. I don't want to have too much paper and not enough names. So we're always looking for people to help. We're always looking for opportunity to help. And it doesn't always have to be money wise. It could be a nice smile. It could be a loving gesture, like just look for opportunities to help people. It feels great, and that will get you into the right mindset and the right consciousness and the right awareness to uplift you. So always look for opportunities to serve people and help people. We're always trying to do selfless service, helping people with no expectations. We're always looking for the opportunity to help as many people as we can. So what a beautiful blessing that is. That is also the lightning path, helping
Yeah.
people as much as you can.
Number 4, on the purpose of incarnation. The purpose of incarnation is the evolution of mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, so in incarnation, we're trying to make as much progress as we can in this life. That's why I was saying, why would I ever stop short? If I have half an inch, I'm a half inch in the game. Half an
Yes.
inch is better than no inch.
Yes.
So I'm always trying to make as much progress as I can on the spiritual path. If I do happen to reincarnate, hopefully I pick up where I left off. So the Sitas, the enlightened yogis, they're always trying to do techniques and kriyas to extend their life as long as possible. The asanas to support the physical body, because if your vessel breaks down and your vehicle breaks down, then you're out the game. So we want to keep our vessel highly maintained and highly in tuned to take us as far as we can and make as much spiritual progress as we can. And my mindset, it took me 40 years to get onto a spiritual path. I'm going as far as I can,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to extend this as much as I can. And I'm definitely not trying to stop it short. And whatever psyops and things they have out there, put my shield up, let it dissolve on impact on my shield. I'm going as far as I can, and I'm not letting other people's ghost story become my ghost story. I'm trying to have mental clarity. I'm trying to have physical clarity. I'm trying to have an overall well-being, like Vedgari Moksha says, a gym for your soul, Kriya
Yes.
Yoga. We're trying to extend this life as long as we can. So that's why when I hear stories about people stopping their life short, I can't fathom that, because my ultimate goal is to go as far as I can down this path and get as close to home as possible. So as the Buddhists say, I will enter the stream and let the stream carry me as far as it can, and I'm not coming back. Even if I wanted to come back, the karmic imprint wouldn't be there to come back to. So letting all this go and taking the divine flight home eventually. So hopefully this would be my last incarnation on the hamster wheel, but if it's not, I'm going to go as far as I can and make as much progress as I can in this life. So if I do reincarnate, I'm going to pick up where I left off. So
Heck yeah.
that is the goal. But the ultimate goal is to get off the hamster wheel
Yeah.
100%. So
100%.
pray for me. Hopefully I can achieve that,
Yeah. Got enough cardio in.
I don't need the memory ripe, starting back from zero, realizing your true inner potential. Whew, a lot of work.
Yes.
Hopefully this is my last day at the rodeo.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And number 5, on the nature of space versus time. In the law of one, all things are one. There is no error, no past, no future, but only the present. Yeah.
Oh, this is a beautiful one. I like this one too. So my guru used to say, the future is imagination, the past is just memory. We stay fixed, we stay grounded, we stay anchored in the present moment. Even when you're thinking of the future, where are you thinking of the future? In the present moment. When you're thinking of the past, where are you thinking about the past? In the present moment. So all we have is the present moment. All these things we're thinking of haven't happened yet. They're just imagination. Who knows what tomorrow brings? But if we enjoy the present moment, we stay anchored, we stay fixed, we stay grounded in the present moment, then we will do what serves us in the present moment. What's going to happen in the future? Who knows, you know? I have no clue. You know, I don't even know what I'm going to eat for dinner tomorrow. It doesn't happen yet. The past is this memory. So even when I'm thinking of the future, where am I thinking of the future? I'm thinking of the future in the present moment. When I think about the past, where am I thinking of the past?
Yeah.
In the present moment. So the only thing that matters is the present moment. And the only thing you can ever control is the present moment. So if you always have that mindset, I'm going to anchor myself and enjoy the present moment to the fullest, then you will have the right mindset. And you will, I mean, the future really doesn't even matter. Who knows? It could change timelines, it could change directions. I have no clue. I'm not, only thing I can control is how I react to situations in the present moment. So I'm going to anchor myself, I'm going to align myself, I'm going to ground myself in the present moment. And if I have the awareness that when I think about the future, I'm thinking about it in the present moment. So why does it even matter? You know, when I think about the past, I'm thinking about the past in the present
Yeah.
moment. So I'm going to squeeze as much juice out of this present moment as I can. And what happens in the future, who knows? What difference does it make? I'm not going to waste my energy on that. It's going to happen the way it happens. The movie ends the way it ends. It's a done deal. It's already on the screen. Let it happen the way it happens. The past, water under the bridge, clouds passing in the sky. It already happened, you know. I'm going to control the present moment and anchor myself in the present moment and do what serves me in the present moment. Because in reality, the only thing I got is the present moment. And if I'm thinking about the future, I'm thinking about it in the present moment. If I'm thinking about the past, I'm thinking about the past in the present moment. So none of those matter. The only thing
Yeah.
that
It's the
matters is
present.
the present moment, right? So
Yes.
love the present moment, squeezing as much juice out of the present moment, anchoring myself, centering myself, aligning myself in the present moment. And what happens in the future, you know, who knows? You know, what happens in the past, water under the bridge. Anchoring myself in the present moment. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing I can control.
Yeah. Well said. Number 6, on the vibrational nature of reality. The first thing, which is after the creator, is the first distortion, which is free will. The second distortion is love. The third distortion is light. Huh.
Hmm. So,
I don't
I
know.
mean, I wouldn't choose the word of distortion. I would say it's clarity, you know? Like,
Yeah.
love is clarity, light is clarity. So, I would say you can never go wrong. Aligning yourself, lighting your inner lamp, lighting every cell of your body inside you as you letting love be your north star, letting love be your guiding light. So I wouldn't choose the word distortion. I would choose
Yeah.
the word clarity. Like clarity, you know, distortion to me, my intuition tell me like staticky, like you know, like unclear. We want super clarity no matter what we do. We are super clear in unconditional love. We are super clear in our inner divinity, lighting our inner lamp, lighting every cell of our body. So we are always super clear. There is no distortion about it, right? I attribute this to tuning into a radio signal. We tune into the radio signal, we do our inner work, so we're super aligned in our susimna nadi. There is no static on our radio dial. So distortion doesn't exist on our radio dial. We have a clear connection with the pillar of light, and we tune in. We could hear the signal 100%. And there is no distortion. There is no static on our radio signal. So when we do our sadhana and we do our inner work, we're clearing the signal so we have a straight connection to the divine signal that we're tuning into. We become a radio antenna. So no distortion, no static on my radio signal, only clear signal.
Yes. Nice clear channel, like Shiva.
Clear channel, the pillar of light. Woo,
Yeah.
shoo, no static, no distortion out here, only clarity, clear signal. Woo, I
Yes.
like this. This signal's coming in HD today, 4K. I can hear anything on this signal, right? All the background noise, everything. I'm getting the direct message, right? The mail
Yeah.
is going directly into your mailbox. You don't have to go to the post office to pick it up. You pick it up directly in your mailbox. Whoop, you're tuned into
Yep.
the radio signal, right? No distortion, only clarity.
Number 7, on the veil of forgetfulness. The process of thinning of the veil is a process of the heart becoming more and more open until it is one with the infinite creator. Ah,
Nice. Yeah,
yeah.
so your heart chakra, your anahata, right? They call it the bridge to the spiritual chakras, right? So it's bridging the lower chakras and going into the higher chakras. So it becomes the bridge. So you should always lead with your heart chakra. You can never go wrong with radiating your heart chakra. And your heart chakra is unconditional love, right? So my guru told a funny story. He said when you open your anahata, your 12 petal green chakra, I like it's green, it's like the green light, go, right? Go, unconditional love, right? Don't go to the bank because you'll give all your money away. So when you open your heart chakra, you have unconditional love. You're looking for opportunities to help people. Hello, friend. Do you need some money? Have some money. You have some money. You get money and you get money, right? So that was his inside joke, right? When you open your heart chakra, just don't go to the bank. Because you'll give everything away wholeheartedly. You're an unconditional love. You're a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. So you should always leave with your heart chakra, your anahata. You could never go wrong with that. So yeah, I agree with Ra. The sixth density being, like, you should definitely open your heart
You-
chakra and let your anahata, your 12 petal green flower, blossom as big as possible. Or some people like to see it as like a spinning wheel. The color's green for the heart chakra. So I like to look at it as like a 12 petal green flower blossoming. So always let your 12 petal green flower, your anahata, your heart chakra open, never blocked, right?
yeah.
Give unconditional love as much as possible. You get unconditional love, you get unconditional love, you get unconditional love. The universe gets unconditional love, the earth gets unconditional love. All beings on all planes of existence, you get love wherever you're at. Wherever you're at, Ra, sending unconditional love your way, transmuting unconditional love your way, wherever you're at. Sixth density, the mail is coming. Open your
You
mailbox.
have mail.
Like AOL, you got mail.
Number 8, on seeking and desire. To the one who seeks with great desire, the law of one is a simple thing. Hmm.
Yeah, so a lot of people think they got to go places and get on an airplane and spend thousands of dollars and look in caves in the Himalayan mountains. But I always like when my guru said something profound. We were at an ashram in India. There were some backpackers looking for the secrets of the universe. He goes, Vedagurudev, I don't know why all these people come to India looking for the secrets of the universe. Just go in your closet, close the door, turn off all the lights, and be alone with yourself. You probably have a profound dynamic practice. So when you realize you have all the tools inside you as you, that's why it's called self-realization fellowship. We're realizing our true inner potential. We're realizing ourself. So we have all the tools that is dormant. So these tools I give are basically just tools to help you get there. You know, the the guru or the sage or the saint is just pointing you in the right direction. Go that way. You know, but the real person who has to do the inner work is you. So when you realize you have everything you need, happiness is internal, not external. You stop looking for external things to bring you happiness. You stop looking for external things to get you into that higher state of awareness, and you start unlocking and realizing your true inner potential in you. So if you want to seek the spiritual path, just go in the bathroom, look in the mirror. You have all the tools inside you as you. You just got to awaken them and realize them, and exist in that state. So
Yeah.
you have everything you need, and if you don't have any tools and you need something to get you in the right mindset, just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. 11 beginner mini courses. Just click on the classroom tab.
Yeah.
So
It's a simple thing.
so you want to seek, I saw this Buddhist quote yesterday. He said, when I was looking for myself, I couldn't find it. But then I realized the self could never be found, right? So you're looking for stuff that you already know you have. You know what I'm saying? Right? So
Yeah.
I would just suggest cut through all the chase, cut through all the fluff. Just go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and say, there the self is right there, looking back, right back at me. Okay. Anchor myself, center myself, align myself in myself, and you'll be on the right path. So seek the self inside you as you.
Love it. And number 9 on healing and balance. The heart of the matter is that the mind body spirit complex is a system of energy centers which must be balanced for the entity to find the gateway to intelligent infinity.
Yeah. So when you live in a state of equanimity and balance, right? All the techniques we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass are meant to balance us and anchor ourselves. We do it on the right side, we do it on the left side. We do it on the Ida, the left side, the lunar solar side, the lunar cool side. We do it on the right side, the Pingala, the solar hot side. So we're always trying to do our inner alchemy and balance ourselves with everything we do. We do an asana on the right side, we do the asana on the left side to always keep ourselves in balance. We do our pranayama breath work on the left side, we do our pranayama breath work on the right side. So we're always trying to balance the two hemispheres in our brain and live in a state of balance no matter what we do. You know, we do a male god, we do a female god. We're balancing it, right? We're creating the divine union of Shiva and Shakti together inside us as us, you know? Always like when they said without Shakti, the universe would just fall apart. They would just fall down. Shakti is the glue that holds it together. So we always want to have that balance of the masculine, the feminine, the Ida and the Pingala, the yin and the yang. So the Shiva and Shakti, the divine union. So we always want to have balance and harmony in everything we do, no matter what we do. So always keep a balanced perspective, you know? We do the right side, we do the left side. Pose, counter pose, you
Yeah.
know? So always constantly balancing ourselves. Strain the body, relax the body, you know? So we're always keeping that balance, and no matter what Kriya or practice we do. So, yeah, always balance yourself, you know? That would be a great practice.
Yeah. Stay in balance. Well, number 10, the last one, law on the infinite creator. The law of one simply states that all things are one, that all beings are one. There is only one creator.
Very profound. Yeah. So we live in a state of omnipresence, a state of oneness, a state of wholeness, never in a state of duality. Duality does not exist in our universe. Like I said, God is here and I am here. Hamsa, I am that. That meaning God. I am God. Now, Soham, God, I am. So we never have a dualist perspective. God is over there and I am over here. God is here and I am here. You know, the light merges together in the pillar of light. I anchor myself and I center myself in the oneness, in the omnipresence of God, you know? And other forms of God I see as the oneness of God, you know? The ambassador of God, a chip off the old block, a spark off the sun, a drop of water off the in the ocean. So even though I call other gods, I see them as the one God collective, right? Everything is a reflection of God. God is everywhere and everything. So if you see everything as a reflection of God, you realize God is omnipresent, and the oneness of God is the true path of Kriya yogis and all spiritual people. So we don't live in duality. Duality separates us from our true inner potential. We anchor ourselves in our oneness and wholeness inside us as us, and we realize our true inner potential as omnipresent. I am God and God is me. No separation, no space, no distance. God is here and I am here. I am Babaji and Babaji is me. I am God and God is me. I am Source and Source is me. You know? So when you have that perspective, you always anchor yourself, align yourself, and ground yourself in the divine oneness of omnipresence.
Well said. Beautiful. Well, thank you, Vedagurudev, for your enlightening insights and interpretations of the law of one. And I feel like these are wake up calls for us to navigate this world. And thank you, Paul. These were great. So, yeah.
So 11 divine law of one quotes sent in by our brother Paul, and thank you, sixth density being Ra, for the profound insights and great things to contemplate on. And yeah, thank you for your great blueprint and your great roadmap to omnipresence. Greatly appreciated. Jai Ra, sixth density being, Jai law of one. I'm not too familiar, but now I am. Great insights. I loved all the 10 quotes. Outstanding. So 10
Yeah.
law of one quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev, sent in by our brother Paul. Jai, sixth density B, Ra. Outstanding. How long have we been on here now? I'm
An
stretching my
hour
feet.
and 37 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Everybody
have
put
something
your
funny.
quotes.
Something funny. Sandy said. She said,
Okay.
"Whenever I hear raw, I hear rah 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 Rasputin in my head. I hear it too. Rah rah rah."
Rah, 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 rah.
I need to hear the sound.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Rah rah rah.
Hurrah.
We would play it, but we'd get a strike.
Oh
Ah,
yeah, those nice copyright strikes.
yeah,
About a month ago, we used to play like a snippet of the asanas, and they copyright striked us. So if you haven't seen the asanas, that's why they were like, "This is copyright protected." I was like, the music was on there for 5 seconds, and it wasn't even. It was like
yeah,
background music. So
yeah. Nobody
I don't
cares
know.
about the music.
I heard like even if you hum a song, they'll copyright strike you now. So they're
Really?
getting more strict with it. Yeah, they were saying that on Joe Rogan. Like
Oh
he's
my
like, I
God.
can't even hum it because we got a copyright strike before. You know.
What if you're a terrible singer? I was thinking like, ah,
I guess
ah,
AI is so good it discerns it, right? Like, oh, I think that's Back It in Black by AC/DC. You know,
yeah.
strike. you know?
Damn, damn, damn.
Demonetized. Damn, damn,
Damn,
damn this
damn.
AI. Right?
Ah,
This YouTube algorithm, can I get a break? You know?
nope.
No breaks
Ah,
out here.
ah. Well, it's quiet out on YouTube, so I will forge
Oh, it's
ahead.
okay.
Ah,
Continue as
yeah.
always.
Well, I saw a title on a video by another guru who teaches Kriya yoga. I think his name's Yogi Raj. Something. He looks like Santa Claus. But the title of his video was "You Can Reach Samadhi Through Sex," and I thought samadhi was an individual journey because you are dissolving the I, a place where my identity, like Veronica or Vedgari Moksha, melts away, the death of my ego. Can there be a shared field of samadhi where they have both entered the same ocean of consciousness?
He said that
You
you
can
could enter
enter
samadhi by
some,
sex.
yes,
Sounds like clickbait to me, you know?
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, so all right, let's break this down.
Yes, break it
Okay.
down.
How first of all, to have sex, you would need a partner, right? Who is
The same
open
level.
to that. And to ask for something external to get you into a individual state, I don't see that path. Could be if you had some you it would be very hard to find a yogini who was open to that because I've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I've never had anybody approach me in the Himalayan mountains say, "I like your energy. Do you want to partake in
Yeah.
sex to get to samadhi?"
Let's, yeah.
It just
It sounds gross.
doesn't yeah, it doesn't happen that way. Like, I mean, they do have techniques like, say you find a yogini who's on your same level, which is very hard, almost impossible, but it's happened before. You have the divine union between Shiva and Shakti, and those two energies combined, instead of one fire, it becomes a super fire, and it gets you into a higher state of consciousness to conceive a higher enlightened being, But this is rare. This is a rarity. Let's say it like that. Like, it would, first of all, like, those higher enlightened beings who could achieve that state through sex have already transcended the desire of sex. So
Yeah.
it's a non-issue. Like, I've never seen in the Himalayan mountains, like, I need sex to get me into the samadhi state. It's just it doesn't happen, like, and how could I say, there's too much going on, and there's too many circumstances that you can't control, that you would want to have all the tools to anchor you into samadhi. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm saying I've never seen it. Let's say it,
Yeah.
right? Like, I can't relate to it. If I was gonna go into samadhi state, the last thing would be on my mind would be sex, because that would be a distraction that I don't need to get into that higher state of consciousness. And how did he say you could reach this samadhi state in sex? How?
Um, well,
He didn't
I
go
did
into
what?
detail.
Yeah, he
I don't
said
need
that
the
it
graphic
would start
details,
off.
but
It would start
yeah,
off
go ahead.
like that, but ultimately you'd let go of the sexual desire, and you would meet in samadhi. The sex wouldn't matter. It would like you would.
But
Yeah.
that's like an oxymoron. That's like an
Yeah.
irony, right? Why
Yeah.
would you need to let go of the sex unless you had sex? So you're creating a problem for yourself that you don't need to create, right? So just, if you let go of the desire, you would let go of it not having the desire in the first place.
Yeah.
And
I'm thinking it was
uh,
clickbait, but it got my attention. I'm like, what?
uh, yeah. No.
I
I
mean,
mean,
well, both the partners would have to be at the same level too. When they'd have to have both done their inner work. So that would
there's
be,
too many variables to, yeah. Anybody who's ever been in samadhi, you're letting go of all the distractions. You're not
yeah,
adding more, right? Like, okay, so you need to have sex so you can let go of the desire of sex. What? Well, how about not having sex at all, and I don't have to worry about that? And that's not a thing I have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you're creating too much blockages and walls for yourself, right? Like, I've never heard a yogi or yogini say, you know what, I'm going into samadhi state today. I need to have sex. It just doesn't happen that way, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like, they're shedding all those desires like a long time ago, right? If you reach that state of samadhi, like, that's almost a non-issue to you. I mean, there's no opportunities for that anyway.
yeah.
If you were in the Himalayan mountains and you were searching for sex, you might be searching for decades. You know what I'm
Oh, he was
saying?
talking
Yeah.
about householders that was possible for
Uh,
householders. So
yeah, possibly. That's a different situation. I'm sure a householder like Lahiri Messiah has been able to transcend that, you know, but they're not attached to the desire, you know, like they're more doing their duty to, how could I say, keep the family energy going, you know, or when I leave my body in Mahasamadhi, there's somebody to carry on the lineage or the parampara. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I don't know.
it sounds
It's
like a
a
beautiful thing if it could actually happen. Like you would share the same consciousness, I'd imagine, but I have no direct experience with this. I'm like, I don't know.
then you get into your. I mean, what partner out there can match Lahiri Messiah's
Yeah,
divine Shakti energy?
I don't think his wife could. So
I don't. I find that hard to believe. There's like no matches. So you know who's
yeah,
a match for him? Babaji. You know,
yeah,
like that's, you know, like, so like, I don't know. It's too much kinks in the hose, if you know what I'm
yeah,
saying. It's too much variables that I can't see happening. I would just be like, I don't need any of this. I'm transcending all desires, all wants, all needs,
yeah,
and I'm aligning myself in samadhi. Quick and simple, right? I like when you said Jesus said all you gotta do is prayer and fast. You know, boom. You know,
boom,
sex. You gotta find a partner. You gotta, you know, oh, too much.
yeah,
I'm wasting too much time. You know, I just
yeah,
whoop, you know, anchor myself, pull myself in the samadhi state, and there I am. You know, I'm
yeah.
not waiting for sex or, you know, too many distractions, you know, to
That,
get you
yeah,
to a higher state of consciousness. And you don't want to depend on external things to get you in that state. That's
yes,
anti-samadhi, you know.
yeah,
You have all the tools inside you as you, so you uplift yourself and do everything you need inside you as you. So yeah, I would definitely say that that would be my suggestion, you know.
yeah. I don't know. The only person I can think of is like Shiva and Parvati because she was doing her own inner work. So, but
And that is
yeah,
a rarity.
yeah,
Where you're gonna find a poverty or where you're gonna find a Shiva, you know,
yeah,
that is a super rarity.
yeah,
You might have to climb to the top of Mount Kailash, and you know,
yeah,
that's it, if Shiva's open to it, you know, and who knows where he's at, you know.
yeah. He might send his bull
Who
to
knows?
stop you.
Exactly, right. Kick you off the mountain, right?
Yeah,
Get out of here.
get out of here. Oh, well, I don't know. My next question is in Kriya Yoga, the Siddhas crave solitude to do their inner work, and we are told
Mm.
that being alone is a problem in the Maya world to be solved. But what if solitude is actually the destination? What if the goal of the human journey is to be so whole, so filled with your own light that the being only feels like being in the best company you've ever had? So yeah, I was just
Yeah, I mean,
thinking,
the Cetas definitely sought out solitude, you know, Agastya didn't want to be around people at all. He was happy with his divine animals, you know? So, like, this is the sannyasi, the renunciate path. They go to the forest, they go to the Himalayan mountains to do their inner work and be alone with themselves without any distraction, you know? Some people choose a monistic life, you know? They would say that is the path to nirvana or true enlightenment, the monistic path. But I used to think that way too, you know? I used to be a renunciate, a sannyasi, living the monistic life. But now that I came back and I have the right awareness, the right discernment, I see that the true mastery, like my guru would say, is being in the world but not of the world. 1 foot in the world and 1 foot out of the world. So if you could navigate this crazy minefield, this crazy thorn bush rose field, snagging you at every turn, then you're really having some mastery, you know? So I would say to, if you have a restless mind, it'd be a good practice like Paul to go on to a silent retreat, you know? And once you have those tools in your pocket, the Maya delusional world becomes easier to navigate. And you're looking for opportunities to master the Maya delusional world, you know? You're not hiding under your bed. The sky is falling, Chicken Little. You're like, come on with it. I want to
Come on with
dance.
it.
You know, I'm going to take it right on the chin. I was built for this, right? So you have a good mindset to navigate the Maya delusional world. I would say so. Yeah, that's a good path, and a lot of people take that path. I know I've seen thousands of people who are on that path. You know, like you know that's the renunciate path. You know, but I don't know. I'm beginning to think like it's not one size fits all. Some people
Yeah.
resonate with that renunciate path, that sannyasi path. I used to renunciate with that too. Like I used to aspire to be a gori. I used to aspire to be a renunciate, a sannyasi. But now that I'm back in the Maya delusional world, I'm like, I have all these tools. It'd be a shame to waste them. So I'm gonna implement them and integrate them into my daily life. And you know, it's gonna be rough out there. It's gonna be difficult, but I was built for this, so I take it on the chin, and I want to be on the front line. So when the ego shows its ugly face, I give it a knuckle sandwich right across the lips.
Pow.
Pow, yeah, pow, Batman, right across the lips, right? You know, my foot in your ass, you know, devil, whatever, you know. But they never give me an audience. I'm always shining up my shoe, you know. I'm like, where's that devil at? Oh, I wish he would
Yeah.
come around, you know. I ain't got no opportunity to put my foot in his ass, you know. So they go for easy targets. If you're not in a state of fear, like I'm trying not to be in a state of fear 24 hours a day. They don't give
Yeah.
you an audience. That's their currency. That's how they creep in the back window through fear, you know? So if you're not scared, you never really have an audience of these so-called beings, you know?
Well, we're about at the 2 hour mark, so I was thinking maybe we'll wrap this up, but I'll give you some good questions to end this.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
great. And if
Yeah.
anybody has any questions in the YouTube chat, put them in there. We'll answer
Yep.
them wholeheartedly before we wrap this up.
um, does it take more courage to build a wall around your heart or to keep it open as an act of spiritual rebellion?
I think it takes more courage to keep your heart open. Why
Yeah.
would you want to block your heart or put a wall around it? You would never want to do that. You know, it. I like to look at my heart chakra, my anahata, as like Iron Man. You know how he has that light in the middle of his chest, right? Let it shine, shine
Yeah.
bright like a diamond as best as you can. Let it be your north star, your guiding light. You know, your lighthouse to ships lost at sea. You know, so yeah, I would never. Life is hard enough without putting obstacles, resistance, blockages, walls around your heart. Let your heart Be free.
Yeah.
Bring your heart chakra to the
Share your
forefront and bring
heart.
all that distraction to the background, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, never block your heart chakra. I mean, I don't know. For the first 40 years of my life, I blocked my heart chakra. I'm trying to never
Aw.
block it again, you know?
Yeah, I think people
you
don't
know?
like feeling vulnerable. That's why they block their heart, but keep it open.
I mean,
Yeah.
you just got to have the mindset no matter what this world shows you, unshakable mountain, right?
Yeah.
So you can never be vulnerable only if you admit to yourself that you or believe you're vulnerable. I'm not vulnerable at all, right? I let my heart chakra shine as bright as possible, you know?
Yeah.
I like sometimes when I go to like a store or I go to the mall, I like little babies like smiling at me. I want my
I
heart
bet.
chakra to shine as bright as possible. Like, and if other people are offended by it,
Yeah.
none of my business,
Oh,
you know?
yeah. They don't
I'm
like me.
I'm trying
Okay.
to be my true authentic self. Vedgari Moksha sent me a video. It was like beautiful. Be yourself to the fullest. And
Yeah.
I always like that. Just be
Yeah.
yourself. Be your true authentic self. Don't worry about none of these people. They don't matter anyway, you know? Who cares what your neighbor thinks? Shine bright like a diamond. Just be like a
Yeah.
nuclear power plant,
Be full.
a sun that blinds people like, whoa, you know?
Ooh,
You
gotta
melt
get
to
some.
make it melting the Wicked Witch of the West and the Wizard of Oz. Melting, you
Ah!
know? Melting all those lower frequencies. Melting, melting, you know? Like, too bright, you know? And this guy brought the sun with him inside the mall, right?
Yeah. You
Shining
bring your
bright like a
light.
diamond.
Yeah. Ah,
Hello, beings. Bringing the light. You get light, you get light, you get light. Have light, will travel,
yeah.
right? Showing up in an area close to you soon as
Yeah.
possible. Have light, will travel, you know?
Yes.
You need light, I'm coming your way, wherever you're at.
What did you bring me?
Transmuting,
Light.
sending light your way, right? If
Ah,
you're vibrating on lower frequencies, you might like
might be
what's
too
that
much.
movie I saw? Sinners, right? When the sun
Y-
comes up, all those
Yeah.
vampires turn to dust, you know?
Yeah. Burn up. Swaha.
Doing their dirty work in the darkness, right? But you bring the light, like, what? It's midnight. Why is it so bright? This guy brought the divine light with him. Have light, will travel. Ah, get out of here. Head for the
Ah.
hills. Melting, melting.
Melting. Ah. Let's see. Um, we're talking about solitude and I don't know, God, not talking. Is the void of being alone in a prison, or is it the place where
Hmm.
you finally meet the creator?
Oh, it's definitely not a prison. If you have the right mindset, the right discernment, the right discrimination, it's a beautiful place where you have tea with the creator, like my guru said. Having tea with the creator, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely darkness. Uh, First of all, like I said, have light, will travel. I bring my own light to the party. Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, because my sword and my staff comfort me, right? So, not scared of darkness, have no fear of it. I see the beauty in darkness, you know, and it's a good opportunity to be alone with yourself and have tea with your inner divinity, your God connection, the pillar of light, or whatever visualization you want to have, you know? So, yeah, definitely not a prison. Oh, I think it's a
Yeah.
beautiful place that I aspire to go to every second of every day, to be honest, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I never thought of darkness as a prison, you know? So, even if you're in prison and you get in a situation and you're in darkness or whatever they call it, solitary confinement or the whole whatever they call it in prison, use that opportunity to reach a higher state of consciousness, to meditate. There've been a lot of people who have found meditation through the confines of prison. So even if you're in a bad situation in the hole in prison or whatever, use that opportunity to go inside you as you. So yeah, never a prison. Even if you're in a physical prison, I would see the shining light, the silver lining around it, you know? So I would use that
Yeah.
as an opportunity to do my inner work also.
Well, Jay Close here. He says, "Hi guys, I haven't seen the divine white light for a while. I hope you guys are doing well." I'm doing well. Good to see you, Jay
Yeah,
Clo.
we're doing great. He explains us as the divine white light.
He he says, "Hi guys, I haven't seen the divine white light for a while. Hope you guys are doing well." So, well, I
I'm
hope you
sure
see it soon.
your divine white light is inside you as you just
Yeah,
don't get frustrated or irritated about it. The light is at the end of the tunnel. I'm sure the divine light is inside you as you. It's probably dormant, waiting for you to get to it. Do your inner work, and we all have our divine inner light that we could see. You know, just do
yeah.
your inner work. Keep going. You're doing a great job, Jake Lowe, and yeah. If it's a white light, it's a green light, whatever light it is, enjoy it to the fullest.
Well, you just answered his next question. He says, "Maybe I have went down in frequency." You can come up.
Yeah, it's not
Is
the
this
end
your
all be
mood?
all. I was saying in the beginning, even if you have half an inch, you're still in the game, right?
Yeah,
So you're still in the game. Tomorrow's a new day, you know? Uh, every day is not the best day. I like when Patanjali says in the Yoga Sutras, the line to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. Even Vedagurudev is on the path, falls off the path. Only thing, I dust myself off and don't give up. Keep going. All right. I ate the bag of Skittles today that I saw in 7-Eleven that was calling me. Doesn't make me less of a yogi. Keep going,
yeah.
you know?
Well,
Keep
can you?
going. Dust myself off and go.
Yeah. Can you just raise your frequency by just being in a good mood, by just being happy, by your
Yeah,
thoughts?
absolutely. You are in control, raising your frequency. Don't let anybody control your frequency. You are the creator of your frequency. You are in control of your frequency, and just don't attach to anything. Something happens to you. I think you said in our last live stream your lawnmower broke. All right, whatever, it happens. Things come and things go. They
Yeah.
break. I'm a problem solver out here. I fix it, and I always raise my frequency. But I'm never
Yeah.
gonna lower my frequency.
Never.
Unshakable mountain, no matter what happens out here.
Naveen Arjuna, he says, "Namaste, everyone. Namaste. I got the YouTube playing in the background while I'm working away on the computer, but I'm here. I'll holla at you later, Mr. Vedgurudev, if you're free."
Okay, whenever you're ready. I'm always available in the Vina Juna to work on our upcoming plans. Let's see what happens. Glad to have you here. And shout out to Naveen and shout out to Wendell in Lancaster, California. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're working hard away. And whenever you're ready, shoot me a call and let me know
Holla.
what the plan is. Holla at me later.
J. Clo, you're such a sweetheart. He says, "You guys are the best. Thank you. See you Sunday." Well, thank you, J. Clo, for being a loyal subscriber and showing up. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, J. Clo. All the best to you. Glad to have you here. You're always welcome. Always welcome your profound insights and questions.
Yeah.
So love to have you always, and look forward to seeing you on Sunday for our Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach.
Yeah. Okay, my next question for you is: your purpose something you find out there, or is it the quality of energy you bring to everything you do right here? Is that your
I would
purpose?
say it's the quality of energy you do in the present moment. You know,
Yeah.
so instead of looking for something external, you look. I like when the C word happened. I asked my guru, "What should I do, Baba?" He said, "If you can't go outside, go inside." So I always have that mindset. The tools I need are inside me as me. I'm not looking for anything external. I have everything I need internally. So I would always have that mindset. Happiness is not external, it's internal. So if you have that mindset, you're not looking for anybody to come save you or external thing to help you. You're helping yourself. I have all the tools I need. Let's get to work inside me as me. So yeah, I would always look inside, not outside, you know?
Is your ego a villain you need to kill, or is it just a scared child that needs to be held by your higher self?
I would say your ego is a scared child that needs to be held by your higher self. But
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't really even think about the ego too much. It's like
Yeah.
a word that
Don't
doesn't
give it
even exist in
attention.
my universe. I like I sit in the corner. It doesn't even exist in my universe. So I'm just like it's a non-issue if you know what I'm saying. Like I'm doing my sadhana, and as a byproduct, dissolving my ego. You know, so ego is a a person that it doesn't exist in my house, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
it's always around there. You know,
Yeah.
Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, your ego is always hiding behind that tree. You know, my guru used to say, your ego doesn't come in through the front door, it comes in through the back window like a thief in the night. I don't know. I don't even really acknowledge it. You know, I got too much on my plate where ego doesn't exist in my universe. So I'm not trying to cradle my ego, or I'm not trying to demonize my ego. It's just whatever, you know? Like I don't know. Like it's a ghost story over there somewhere that I don't have time for, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't got
You know?
time for that.
I got time for
No
you,
time.
ego.
Hit the
Bye,
road,
Felicia.
ego.
Hit the road. I got
Bye,
time for you,
Felicia.
you know? I like when my
Oh,
guru said, if God is outside in the cold and rain, welcome him into your house. If the ego's out in the cold and rain, leave him out in the cold and
Bye,
rain. You know?
Felicia.
So, bye, Felicia. Get lost, right? Yeah. You know? Hey, what do you think of Donald Trump? You thought he posted a picture of him as Jesus? Bye, Felicia. You know?
bye, Felicia.
Got time for you, ego, you know? You don't exist in my universe, you know? I got enough on my plate without worrying about that, you know?
Yeah. Oh, Darren Carter is here. He says, "Morning, gang," and a big, beautiful red heart. Thank you.
Namaste,
Missed you.
Darren. Glad to have you here. I miss you, Darren. All the best to you, Darren and Donna in the UK. Glad to have you as always.
Well, here's a
I
thought.
saw Darren posted a quote.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was at. It was on our last Soul Talks. He was like, I was dying laughing on the ground when you asked Vedgari Moksha, the Romans who killed Jesus wrote a book about Jesus. I was like, the irony of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you're right. Now that I reflect on that, that was pretty
Yeah. Like,
funny,
oh, they
right?
wrote a book
What
about.
what a good
Um,
joke, right?
yeah.
We killed your Lord and Savior, but we're gonna tell you a story about your Lord and
Yeah.
Savior.
That's pretty twisted.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm good over here, right? You know.
Ah, the irony.
Yeah, the
Here's a
irony.
thought. Is the universe silent, or are we just tuned to the wrong frequency?
I mean, is it silent, or are we tuned to the wrong frequency?
Maybe we could.
No,
We're just.
I mean, I wouldn't overthink it. I think you're doing a great job. Everybody out there. So I wouldn't the universe and all this stuff, I always like to say a God defined is a God confined, right? So I'm not trying to put God in a box or make sense out of God. It's always beyond my comprehension, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, what frequency it's vibrating on, I have no clue. It's beyond my comprehension. So if
Yeah.
it's silent or it's vibrating, you know, I'm just trying to do the best I can in the present moment, you know? I'm not really trying to overthink it or get in my own way. I'm like, these are the cards we're dealt when I wake up. Let's play the best we can with it. Is it silent? Is it vibrating? I don't know. I'm just trying to navigate this world as best as I can in the present moment, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I look at it, you know? Like I don't know. It's beyond my comprehension. A universe to find is a universe confined. I don't want to put a universe in a box. It is what it is. It's beyond my comprehension. I gotta enough on my plate in this Maya delusional world. I'm definitely not trying to make sense of the universe beyond my comprehension.
Uh, I think this is my last question. If you were the only soul left in the universe, do you think you would still be the same person you are today?
Absolutely. I wouldn't change a thing, you know? I would try to, it would give me the opportunity to be a better soul, actually, you know? Like, I wouldn't be like Chicken Little and hide under my bed. I would be like, these are the cards I'm dealt in the present moment. These are the cards I'm playing with. I'm the last person in this universe. Woo! This whole
Woo!
universe is my playground. I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest. I'm a bogar. I'm an
I'm both.
enjoyer. I'm a bogey. I'm Boganantar. Like, let me enjoy it, right? No distractions, a bunch of talking. Let me use this opportunity to be alone with myself. So I would definitely see the silver lining of it, you know. And what a blessing! All these billions of people aren't here no more. It's only me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
enjoy
that was
this
a
to the
playground.
fullest, you
Woo.
know. Now I'm super the king of my castle. I could do whatever I want, right? Yeah. Now it's a playground, you know. I could do whatever I want. Like
Sounds
what's
pretty
that movie?
exciting.
I Am Legend with Will Smith, right? All the
Yeah,
people die, and he goes to the movie theater, watches, goes to the DVD rental place, gets whatever movie he wants, you know, drives whatever car he wants, you know, does whatever he wants, you know.
yeah,
So most people would see that as hell, as lonely. I think that's a beautiful place to be, you know.
yeah,
I mean, I don't wish that, but if it happened, I would navigate it accordingly. I would see the silver lining in it. Let's say it like that, you know. All right, more opportunity to do my sadhana alone by myself. I got the tools I need. I'm good, you know.
yeah. I was just thinking this old Twilight movie I saw years and years ago. It was this guy who was the last person on Earth, and he had all these
Mhm.
books to read, and he was so excited, and then his
Yeah,
eyeglasses
like
broke, and he couldn't read them.
oh,
It was
well,
sad.
you know, that's the Twilight Zone. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, find something else to do. You know,
Yeah.
I got all these books to read. I mean, there's movies or whatever. You know, I
Yeah.
don't know if your eyeglasses break. Just meditate all day. You know,
Yeah.
you find the silver lining.
Make
You
your
know,
own
it's not the
stories.
end all be all, right? You know, I know they try to make it dramatic for the TV
Yeah.
show, like, oh, damn, damn,
Damn,
damn.
damn,
I wanted
damn.
to read all these books. Such exciting times, and I stepped on my eyeglasses. Damn me, you know. But if you have the right discernment, you just do something else. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Start painting.
I enjoyed those books, you know. But now I'm gonna start painting. You know. Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
make music. Now I'm gonna drive a race car. I don't know, whatever. You know. So
Yeah.
you know, you pivot, you change course, you change accordingly, you know? All right. You know, that was nice while it lasted, but I ain't got no eyeglasses, so I guess I'm gonna retire the books. I enjoyed it, you
Yeah.
know, but now I'm gonna start painting, you know?
Well, use your third eye. Open your third eye. You'll be able to read it. That's
Yeah,
my.
exactly. Use your third eye to see, you know? I saw this one quote, I liked it. It was in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. So,
Mm,
meaning your third eye, right? So if you
yeah.
could see with your third eye in the kingdom of the blind, you are king. So same thing. If you break your glasses and you're blind, use your third eye and
Yeah.
you are
You got to
king
back
of
up.
your castle.
Ah,
So that kind of defines the Maya delusional world.
yeah.
In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man who opens his third eye is king, you know?
That's beautiful.
When all these people are delusional and sleepwalking with their eyes open, you are king because you have your third eye, your pineal gland open. You know, you're at
Yeah.
our higher state of consciousness.
Well, I guess I'll go with my closing thoughts. I was just, and I don't know, it's closing thoughts. I was saying, may we all stop chasing the light and realize we are the ones holding the lamp. Peace to the mind and power to the heart. So, Yeah, I think that sums up our satsang tonight.
Jai Babaji. Light every cell of your body, light your inner lamp with your inner divinity. Obtain the divine light inside you as you, and you will be on the right track. Stop looking for external people to save you. Light your own inner lamp.
Yeah,
Don't wait for nobody. Save yourself. Go in the bathroom,
yeah.
look in the mirror. The Savior is looking right back at you. Don't wait for nobody.
And then I have a prayer to thank Adi Yogi for bringing Kriya Yoga to the world. First, I want to say, I bow to the infinite silence, the source of all movement, and the stillness within the soul. I offer my deepest gratitude to the great lineage, the golden chain of light that has preserved the sacred silence of Kriya Yoga through the ages. I offer my gratitude to the masters who walked before me, those known and unknown, who kept the flame of Kriya burning in the darkness. Through their discipline and compassion, the path to the divine has been made clear. My heart travels back to the primordial origin of Adiyogi, Mahadev, 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 the first teacher, the Lord of Yoga, who first perceived the mechanics of existence and gifted humanity the tools of liberation in your dance. The universe is born in your stillness. The yogi finds home. Thank you for the gift of the breath, the sacred ladder between the finite and the infinite. Thank you for the Kriya, the lightning path that purifies the spine. Thank you for the prana, the life force that awakens the sleeping spirit. Thank you for the peace, the natural state of the soul revealed through practice. May the blessings of the Guru flow through me. May my every breath be a prayer of union, and may my every action be an expression of divine harmony. Let there be peace in my heart, peace in my home, and peace across the earth. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. I just had the inspiration. I'm gonna put that in who do we got there now?
Tony.
Hi, how are you
Oh,
guys?
Hi.
Tony. Nice.
I thought I'd
Oh,
stop
glad to
by.
see you, Tony.
Good, how are you
Oh,
guys?
glad
I
to
miss you
have you. Yeah,
guys.
good to
Ah,
good to have you, Tony.
Yeah, I just got out of class. I said, oh, let me check up on my peoples real quick.
you
Have
came
you s-
just in time. We were about to end this. I'm
Oh,
so
were you
proud of you.
okay? Perfect. I just don't keep me guys, don't let me keep you guys.
Oh,
But I just wanted to say hi, stop by because I didn't see you guys
Yeah.
this weekend. Last weekend, I mean.
yeah.
Yeah, how are you
How?
guys?
Always glad to have you,
Good.
Tony. You're always
Yeah.
welcome. Glad to have your energy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Always.
I appreciate it.
How was your class?
It's good. Yeah, usually my I have jujitsu on Monday, Wednesday, and then I do it in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursday. So I just got off a little not early, but I was like, oh, let me check in real quick, see if I thought you guys would be done by now, so but I just checked in and it still say live, so I was like, oh, let me stop by and say hi real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Darren says, namaste, Tony.
oh, hi Darren.
No.
Namaste.
Let the love
Uh,
fest begin.
yeah, it's like we're at Saturday class.
Yeah, I miss Saturday. I'll be at Saturday class this weekend though for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
Nice.
great. Yeah, this Saturday, our 113th class, we got 4 new techniques. So it
nice.
should be great.
Yeah, I miss it.
Outstanding.
Yeah. So what's new? Anything new?
Hmm,
Uh,
I know I just
trying
stopped
to
in. I
think.
didn't know what's going on.
Friday, we have a holy magnifier, new moon.
Oh
So
yeah, I
if you
need
want to
that.
change your request,
Oh yeah, I need to
yeah,
add one. I have a friend that's going through it. We need to
Oh,
burn. We need to burn it off.
yeah, email me your request.
Yes, yes.
We'll burn it up for him.
Yeah, he's going through it. So we're gonna burn that off for him. He's stuck
oh,
in the Maya right now. He's stuck in the illusion. So we gotta help him
Oh,
get through it.
uh, we gotta send that lighthouse to ships lost at sea in the Maya delusional world.
Yes, yes, for
oh,
sure.
Well, I and Vedagurudev are talking about the ashram, and the only thing we're missing is the money. So I bought a bunch of lottery tickets. So
Okay.
that's what I'm going to be asking for in the Holy Yagna fire.
Goddess Lakshmi Devi, clear the path to
Yeah,
abundance.
I
Right?
It's
just need
okay.
the money.
We're planting the seed. We gotta just keep sprinkling some water on it.
Yeah.
And it'd be
Planting
close
the
to us,
seed.
not too far from us, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, probably like what, like a few hours up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I just need the money to buy the land, and there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah,
It's gonna happen. We put it out in
it
the ether.
is. Yeah, I feel it. I believe it.
I
Ah,
see it.
yeah,
I
I
it's
know.
mean,
there.
Yeah.
look what's happening now. So, you know what I mean? It can only
Yeah,
get
Yeah.
better, you know. It
yeah,
doesn't stop there, right?
yeah. We've gotten so
True.
far in 2
Absolutely.
years. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ah, well, yeah. Anything else? Let me think. I don't know. Just going through life and doing the best I can. So
Yeah.
keep on chugging along. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all you can do.
Yes, yes.
Be the best you can. That's
Yeah.
all we ask.
Yes. So you guys were finishing up right now?
Yeah, we were just I was just doing my closing prayer, and yeah, we're just saying our goodbyes.
Awesome. Well, don't keep me waiting. I got cook dinner and everything, but I definitely come on Saturday and see you guys and we
Okay.
can catch up on that day. But yeah, I'll
Oh,
Thank you
send the
for
email.
stopping by, Tony.
Yeah, no worries. I'm glad I caught you guys before.
I am too.
Yeah,
I'm always happy to see you.
likewise,
Yeah.
likewise. Yeah,
Uh,
always good to see you guys for sure. But yeah, okay. Well, don't let me keep you guys. You know, up. I just came by really to say hi. I miss you guys.
I miss you too.
I'll see you guys on Saturday.
Yeah, miss you too. Look forward to seeing you in our 113th class on Saturday.
Yes,
Thank
and
you for
that's it.
stopping by, Tony. Always welcome. We
Yes.
always
Yeah.
appreciate your energy.
Thank you.
All the
I
best to
appreciate
you and
it.
your family always.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'll send you that the email. Yeah.
Yeah, send me the email for the Yagna. It's Friday, May 1st.
Yes. Yes.
We'll do
Thank you.
New Moon Holy Yagna Fire.
Yeah. I mean, it's been helping me. I don't know. I mean, life's been pretty awesome since, you know, so, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep
no
on.
complaints.
No complaint here. So let's burn up whatever you're doing. Vedagurudev, keep doing
Keep
it.
Yeah.
There's
Mahadev,
a great
Mahadev.
My dad, my dad.
Mahadev. There's a
I don't
great
know. Ever since I've been
testimonial
saying
from
that, the
Tony.
banana man been helping me out. So I don't know.
Uh,
The Mahadev been
oh,
helping me.
Naveen
Yeah.
Arjuna says, "What's up, Tony? Sounds like
Hi,
life is good
Naveen.
for you."
Oh, life is awesome. Life is awesome. Can't
Ah,
complain. Can't complain. But yeah. But yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'll
well,
see you guys on
yeah.
Saturday then. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna start
Thank you
cooking
for
Okay.
stopping
dinner,
by.
and then yeah, see you guys Saturday.
Okay.
Talk to you
Take
guys
care.
soon.
Have a great week, Tony. Thanks
Bye
for
bye.
Yeah.
stopping by.
Yes. Bye bye.
Well, Darren says, do some numbers for the English lottery. I'll put them on. Do you want me to read the numbers to you, Darren?
Oh, they have a lottery in England also, in the UK. That's interesting. Yeah, they have a Thai lottery too. You know,
Let me see.
maybe
I guess
I
I'll give
should
him
play
like,
it.
um,
How many numbers does the English lottery have? In Thailand, they
6.
only have. Oh, they have 6 in Thailand too, but it's only 1-digit numbers in Thailand. So,
Oh,
6. Yeah, you know how in America it's like 36, 54, like that, right? 6
yeah.
numbers. In Thailand, it's like 1, 5, 6, 8, 7, or something like that. You know.
Oh, these are my numbers, so we're putting them out there. Like, come on, Powerball.
Put them out there in the universe. Goddess Lakshmi Devi, clear the path to abundance, wealth, and prosperity.
Yeah, and I'll
To the
buy that
Powerball.
land in Thailand.
Mega Millions, California lot, what's it called, Super Lotto.
Yeah,
Powerball.
yeah. I got Powerball, Mega Millions, and Super Lotto Plus. So
Nice. Can't
yeah,
can't lose. One of them's got to hit.
yeah, yeah. Do Fridays, Darren Carter. See if it works. But Darren says if you do 6 lines in the comments, I'll do Friday's lottery. Okay. Ah, and Naveen Arjuna says you can't win if you don't play. That's right.
Yeah, that's their motto, right? A dollar in a dream. What else did they say? Something, you know?
Yeah.
If you can't win if you don't play. Yeah, I think that's their
Darren
tagline.
Darren Carter says, Dev, shout some numbers out. Do you have some numbers? We play them in the UK.
I don't know. Whatever. Is it 1-digit number or 2-digit number in the UK? I'll shout out. How many? 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ask Darren in the UK.
Well, I think he's finding out, or he hasn't responded yet. If it's a 1-digit or
Because in
2-digit.
Thailand, it's only 1 digit. You know,
Yeah.
like it's like 3, 5, 6. You know,
Oh, he says
up
it goes up to 49.
49. Okay, 6 numbers, right? Okay, let's see what this stream of consciousness gives me. Come on, Luxmi.
Yeah. See what comes to your.
uh, 36, 14. That's 2. 25, 3, 7.
Need 2 more.
I'm rolling the wheel right now. It hasn't stopped yet. Okay. 42. 17.
Okay.
Okay. Those
I'm
are
gonna play
my
those this
stream of
Friday.
consciousness. Yeah, write it down or rewind this soul satsang back, you know? Hopefully. I'm not
Those
that
are good
lucky, but
numbers.
I transmute my energy towards you.
Yeah. You just made
Come
a bunch of
on,
millionaires
Powerball.
out there.
Come on, Powerball, right? I can see everybody watching the live stream. 17? What?
Yes. No. We have all these
I can't
millionaires.
play. You know?
Uh, well,
If you
whatever my
happen to win,
yeah,
shed some love back.
yeah,
I don't need 100%. Yeah, 20%. You know, Vedagurudev tapping into the Akashic records, a
yeah.
stream of consciousness. You know.
uh, Darren Carter says, I know someone who won 22 million. Ooh,
Whoa. Oh, right. That's good. Good energy.
yeah,
It's out there in the ether. You know.
yeah.
That that's
That's
cool.
life changing.
Yeah. And most of the time, you don't know anybody who ever wins, right? You see on
Yeah,
TV some like Mexican guy holding up the
yeah.
big check or whatever. You're like, damn, you know?
Well, I'm buying that land and down the street from
And
you. Thanks, Ray.
oh, Thailand, right? Banks,
Yes.
right?
And
Yeah,
paying my bills and
put
that one. Yeah, I'll still have plenty of money.
pay off all your debt and everything, right?
Yeah,
Free, right?
freedom.
Out of the away from the grindstone of the
Yeah,
debt Maya delusional world. Yeah, what a beautiful thing.
yeah,
Financially freeing, right?
yeah.
Helping people, yeah. So
Ooh, I
yeah,
just
so
saw a
I
bird fly behind you. That was so beautiful.
uh,
It was a big
okay.
black
Yeah,
bird.
I see him over there. I have like a what do you call it? What do you call it? What the birds drink out of the water?
Like a water fountain or
Yeah, it's not a fountain. It's just like where they could drink water. You know, so, bird. Oh yeah, well, I don't know, watering
bird.
hole.
What is
You
the
know,
word for
they have
that?
bird bath. Yeah, it's something
Oh,
like
bird
that. You
bath?
know. Yeah, they like to wash themselves in it too, drink water out of there, so it's cool. Oh,
Oh,
good. Good confirmation.
yeah.
Lucky Powerball bird. Come on,
Come on.
Powerball. yeah. I, I remember I went to Goa, which is like an island off of India, right? And they have like gambling boats on the river in India because they can't gamble on land, so they work around it. They gamble on the river, right? And my friend was like, "You want to go to gamble boat?" I was like, "I don't gamble, but I'll go hang out." He was like, "They have a buffet or whatever," and I was like, "Veg," and I was like, "Okay." And there was a guy. He was like, "Come on, monkey, monkey." He kept saying monkey, right? And I always remember that monkey. Come on, Powerball, monkey, right? Monkey hits. Woo, 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 win 140 million. Woo! The monkey, Hanuman is king,
Yeah.
Sri Ram. Come on, monkey. So, Hanuman, if you're out there listening, Lakshmi, if you're out there listening, whoever has
Yeah.
their ears opening, be greatly appreciated if Vedgari Moksha could win the Powerball.
Yes.
Or our brother Darren could win the UK lottery. Greatly appreciated.
Ah.
I
Well,
transmute all my energy and all my wealth and prosperity their way,
yeah.
Or maybe
Maybe that's a
I don't
way we
know.
could get more subscribers because we have the winning numbers from our dear guru, our beloved guru. Darren
Yeah,
Carter
if you
asked,
happen to win with my number, at least join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass.
yeah,
Show us some love.
that's the least you
Buy
can
something
do.
from our store. Buy some
Yeah,
shirts from the
buy a
store.
t-shirt.
Give back.
Darren, oh, Darren Carter says, don't forget to put the numbers in the comments and I'll get Donna to put them on the 6th line. So I did. And
Oh, you
Darren says
put
the
them.
comments after going live. Oh, I already put it on. Damn it. I just put it on. I can't erase it now, can I?
Yeah. I mean, I
Oh, I
guess
can't
just when
delete
we
it.
get off. Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Or
Let's
you
see.
could just write it down from the comments.
Yeah.
I have to watch that back. I don't even remember the numbers I said.
I wrote it
This
down.
the stream of consciousness hit me, and that's the
You're like,
numbers,
I
right?
see the the wheel is spinning.
The wheel of fortune is spinning.
Yeah.
17,
Yeah.
They have those balls in America, right? Like they're like in vacuum tubes or something, and they spin it,
Yeah.
whoop,
Oop.
17, okay, 17 to show it to you, put it in there, and come on, Powerball, or
Come on,
Super
Powerball.
Lotto Plus, or what's the other one called? Mega Millions, right?
Yeah. Naveen Arjuna says that's such a dope setup. Honored to have stepped foot in there. Yeah. So I
Oh,
think,
here, right? Yeah.
yeah,
Navina, Juna, and his friend Wendell were here live and saw how the sausage was made.
yeah,
Our satsang, our live class. They saw the exact place. They even met my 16-year-old daughter. I dropped her off on the way to Bangkok. At her friend's house. So they got the whole Vedagurudev ashram house experience.
got to see how the sausage is made, or how
See
the
how the
donuts are made.
sausage is made. Yeah, how the donuts are
Ah,
made, right? and
ah.
then and they also saw my DJ plaques and my awards and that type of stuff also, right? From
Yeah,
both perspectives, DJ and yogi.
I just see them through Instagram. I want to see them live too,
One day you'll see it
in the
live,
flesh.
right?
uh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Darren has a comment. He says, do some numbers each week. It can be the ashram fund. Donna will set up an account for the Kriya Yoga School. Yes. Maybe
Nice.
that's something maybe on Saturday's class.
I
Yeah.
call the Powerball numbers,
Yeah.
on the live stream. Yeah, maybe.
Do some remote viewing in your mind.
Yeah. I gotta dust off my remote viewing yogic technique, right? To
Yeah.
Go into the
I see
future,
the wheel
you know.
spinning. Oh.
I see the wheel spinning.
Yeah, it's a, you know what? We have nothing to lose. It'd be a good experiment. Maybe that's how we'll end the class. Like, okay, what are the numbers?
On the class, right? Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
remind me the Powerball
yeah.
numbers or the UK numbers. So
Uh,
in America, what did the numbers go up to? 100, right? 99,
I
or
believe it was like seven. Um, it's not 100. I think it's like in the 70s. Let me see.
no? It's a two-number digit, but
Yeah,
maybe it's 99. You know? Yeah, I know it doesn't go three digits. It goes two digits. I mean, I think I still have my Powerball number from 4 years ago. I saved it. You know, maybe I'll try to meditate on that. Right? I got a
yeah,
3-year-old Powerball ticket from the gas station in California. Meditate on that, right?
yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because I
interesting
just
for
did
our
a quick
Saturday
pick. I didn't do
class.
the fill out the numbers.
Oh, you did random, right? Like
Yeah.
the computer picks it. Yeah, that's what I usually do too. Yeah, that's funny, right? Our weekly class, the Powerball numbers are.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll find out for you. I think
Oh, it's
it
okay.
goes up to like 70. I don't think it goes up to 99, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Probably. I've been wrong before.
UK is 49 and America's somewhere around 70. I'll look. I have it inside, but you know, or maybe did I throw that away? It's been a while. You know, it's been like 4 years, 3 years since I went to America. And, you know,
Yeah, I asked
I
what
was
the
like,
numbers go up to, and it just told me how much the pot's up to. I want to know how many
okay.
numbers I get to choose from. I'm like,
I know at the
ah.
gas station they have these little tickets, and you
Yeah,
fill out
I
the
should. I'll
number
just grab a bunch of tickets and.
with a pencil, right? You know, you put the pencil in. You know, they put it in their computer and spit out a ticket. You know.
Yeah. Well, the Mega Million one's this Friday, and that one's the most. It's 178 million. So I'll take the numbers you gave.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I will pay. Yeah, I'm just imagining like I could like we'll set up our spiritual yantra
Sanctuary.
sanctuary. Oh, and I yeah, I could pay for a plane ticket for everybody to come visit.
And
Yeah.
we'll have to get the biggest Sri Yantra ever, right?
Yeah.
Like a 3D pyramid one, right? Yeah,
Yes.
give back, right? You know. And anytime I get money, I give back. You know, buy the biggest big Babaji statue I
Oh,
can
that would be
find or whatever.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a Sri Yantra like sculpture.
Yeah. No, yeah, like a
Ooh.
3D pyramid, like I have one back here, but
Ooh.
yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
I would sit underneath it and meditate. Like,
Right,
ooh.
right.
Darren says they draw 3 times a week here, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Which day shall we do?
I guess Friday
Maybe
next.
Friday.
Why?
Yeah, is
I think
the holy.
Wednesday's already gone. Yeah, Holy Yagna would put it in the air. When is California again?
We're right. It's Wednesdays, Fridays, and I think it's Saturdays too.
Oh,
So
California too, right?
yeah,
Okay. All right. Well,
yeah.
that's a good confirmation. Darren knows somebody at 122 million. All right.
I say
Well,
Friday,
channel their
Darren,
energy. Yeah,
because
Friday we'll do the Holy Yagnifier in the morning
yeah,
and put our intentions in there. You know.
yeah. I think if we're all praying together, all of our intentions, it'll be more powerful. Yeah.
Maybe for your Yagna request, write it out with the numbers, and I'll put the numbers in the Yagna too. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I could help out Mariana. No more money problems, Mariana. Like,
Right. Right.
ah,
Tax credit not necessary.
yes.
Waiting on the Canada government. You're waiting forever, right? Clear all
Yes.
debts.
Yeah, Darren Carter's just confirming Friday. Yes, Friday.
Okay, Friday. May 1st, starting off the
May,
new month of
yeah,
May on the right
May
foot.
1st.
Winning the lottery.
Yeah.
Outstanding. What better way to start off the new month of May 1st than winning the lottery?
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Yes, and I'll take some sculpting classes and make my own Babaji sculptures and sell them in the shop. I'm like, sky's the
Outstanding.
limit. Oh,
Dollar and a dream. I think
yeah,
it's $2 now. $2 and a dream.
yeah. And Darren Carter says I'll do it every Friday. Me too. Friday it is.
Outstanding.
Friday fun day.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Friday.
oh, I'm blissed out. Vedagurudev, what do you want
Okay.
to
Well, I guess
do?
let's end it on a high note. Winning
Yeah.
the California lottery, winning the UK lottery.
Yes.
Putting it out there, letting the universe fill in the blanks, fill in the steps. Yeah, let's wrap up our last satsang of the month of April, our April 29th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang with me, Vedgari Moksha. I almost said I'm Vedgari Moksha.
You
Me,
can be
Vedgurudev, and and Vedgari Moksha, and special guest Tony. Thanks for stopping
Yes.
by. Appreciate it. All of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members are welcome to stop by anytime. Just click on the StreamYard link in your school DM, and we'd love to have you. You're always welcome anytime. So before we
Yeah.
wrap it up, let's tell you about the ways you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by practicing Kriya Yoga. We have a great offer, lifetime membership, one-time payment, only $200. Never pay again, one-time payment. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll see all the wonderful and amazing benefits you get from becoming a lifetime member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and in this video, you'll see everything you get in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again. Invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. If you would like to awaken your true inner potential, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com right now. Lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the yellow pay $200 button, one-time payment, never pay again. And you'll be in, and you could be in our sacred sanctuary, our walled garden. Like my guru says, money back guarantee, probably the best $200 you'll ever spend. Saturday live classes, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy yagnifiers. A lot of great value. So join me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha, and all of our members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Money back guarantee. The second way you could support the Kriya Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork, shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads left, going fast. So if you need some Raksha beads and Sutra, divine protection, just go to kriyayogashop.com. And you'll see the Sri Yantra postcard comes with every 108 Raksha beads. So yeah, very great, excellent store. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and you'll see everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga shop in this video right here. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com, make your purchase today. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala, 6 left. So just go to kriyayogashop.com for all your spiritual needs. And the last way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by joining our free Kriya Yoga School. The website is freekriyayogamasterclass.com, and it's 100% free. No money, no pressure, 100% free. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the yellow Join Group button, and you're in. 11 beginner mini courses to give you some tools to help you navigate this crazy Maya delusional world. So in this video, you'll see everything you get by joining our free Kriya Yoga School, freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow Join Group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow Join Group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Just go to freekriyayoga.com. And if you want to become a member of our YouTube channel, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And also subscribe. If you see a video you like, click the like button. And if the hype button drops down, hype us up. We need all the help we could get with our YouTube algorithm. It's not showing us much love.
Yeah.
Even one of our members, Kyle, said, I think YouTube is playing games. I was like, 100% they're playing games, but hype us up. They're not showing anybody love really in this day and age. So, make sure you subscribe so you stay up to date with all of our daily Babaji quotes, daily masters lists, twice a week live streams, and everything we have to offer. Just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And that's about it. Saturday, we have our 113th class, 4 new techniques. So it should be very profound. Look forward to seeing all of our members there. This Friday, May 1st, we have our lucky lottery, Holy Yagnifier in full moon. Come on, monkey.
Oh, quick question from Darren. He wants to know,
Yeah.
is it California we're doing the ashram? And I said Thailand, but then I said
Yeah,
both, hopefully.
well, we're working out with Naveen right now. Naveen has 17 acres in Humboldt County, which is Northern California. And we'll probably start there first because he already has that land. And if we win the lottery, Thailand will be in motion. I already found the tiny houses and everything. So hopefully lottery, Humboldt County, and Thailand soon to come on the beach.
Yeah. Well, Naveen Arjuna says that California would be a good start. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
it would be, yeah, that would be a great start.
down the street from Osho, right?
Yeah.
Continuing. So
That'd be
I
beautiful.
guess Humboldt County, I never been there. It's on the border of Oregon and California, like Northern California. I'm guessing from what Naveen told me. So yeah, we would like to have 2 ashrams, one on the beach
Yeah.
and one in Northern California. Outstanding. So
Does,
the beachfront property in Thailand is not as reasonably priced as you would hope, so we probably need the lottery more for that. But we'll take the lottery for everywhere, you know?
yeah.
I don't know. If we win the super jackpot, maybe coming soon in the UK.
Yeah.
Clear the path.
Yeah. Have it worldwide.
Many ashrams, like
Yeah.
SRF, they have ashrams all over, so something like that. So yeah, we'll see what the world has to offer. Come on, monkey. you
Come on,
know?
monkey. Does your guru have more than one ashram?
Yeah, he has 3, I think.
3? Wow.
Yeah, he has one in Tamil Nadu, southern India, and one in the Himalayan mountains at Dewata Hut, right next to Babaji's cave. I think there's another one. They opened after I left. I don't know. I had to ask him where his other ones are. But he travels a lot too, like
Yeah.
doing satsangs and doing talking. So he's always in motion. Catch him when you can.
Yeah. He's on the run. Well, Darren Carter says, I always fancied California. I think, yeah, and I think Humboldt would be a perfect location. So,
Yeah, California's a good spiritual location. Yogananda's place, SRF, Lake Shrine, Pacific Palisades, Malibu. Yeah, they got a lot of good ashrams. Tony's been to the one in San Diego. He says it's real good. Also, I think they have one in Encinitas. So they have a lot of places. I think they have one by Vedgari Moksha in Sacramento. So
yeah, there is one, yeah, SRF in Sacramento. I haven't been there, but yeah.
they got a franchise all over. So follow the leader, right? Hopefully we could have them. That would be a great thing to have them spread out all over. So yeah,
Yeah,
we look
and
forward to starting in Humboldt County, and then we'll see what the universe has in store.
Naveen Arjuna says the redwood trees are super holy. Yeah, they're magnificent. Yeah.
Oh yeah, outstanding. Oh yeah, that's where they have the redwood trees, right?
Yeah.
That's up there by like Yosemite, right? Or that's different.
I'm not sure. Maybe Narvina can let us know.
Oh yeah, I like those redwood trees. They cut
Yeah.
like a hole in it. It's like a
Yeah,
tunnel.
and
You
you
could
drive
drive their
through.
car in. Petrified wood. So yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Nice.
Darren Carter, he says, "Move over, Yogananda. We're coming." Yep.
Move over, Yogananda. We're coming, right? The Kriya Yoga Masterclass is coming, right?
Yes.
So yeah, hopefully in the future we have a nice ashram, a nice place to do retreats, nice place where you could do your sadhana with Vedagurudev in person and ask your questions. So putting it out there in the universe.
Yeah,
Hopefully it comes to fruition.
it will. I feel it. I'm putting the bhava out there. I believe it.
So be it. It is done.
Yes.
So I guess with that said, let's wrap up our last satsang of the month of April 2026, Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha, and special guest Tony. So we'll end this how we always end this with Babaji's Mula mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji's direct phone number, I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. If you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you Mataji's Mula mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om. Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om. Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om. Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om. Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedoms to all beings on all planes of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it 3 times so beautifully right now.
Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will say the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Umen Selah Hom. Om.
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Hom. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Kriya Babaji Babaji Namo.